Boy, we got a good doubleheader for you today. Good afternoon. You'll get the 49ers and Cowboy thumbnail for the post game tonight. Oh wow. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to again another version of the NFL divisional pair of games today. Today we got the first game is what you see right there. When worlds collide. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. What should have been a month ago is now. And this is going to be interesting this time around. When they played the first time, and the game was short, we know what happened. What's up, Don Philly? Philadelphia trashing last night the football Giants. I'll get to that. Stick around, Don. I'll get to that. And I look at game today. One thing about this game today that's very fascinating is that Joe Burrow don't have his offensive linemen today. 3 of them out. And to me, linemen not out. That's not a good look. Okay. Buffalo at home, it's a different animal when they are on the road. And I just look at this matchup, and to me, I think for Buffalo, this is their biggest test. I think whoever wins today will win next week, either in Atlanta or in Kansas City. I took Cincinnati in the 5.5. I just think this game today is going to come down to Buffalo's pass rush against the Bengals' offensive line. Even though Joe Burrow, when you look at him last year and this year, he's just a great quarterback. Both of these guys are. And I know one thing. Whoever wins between these two, they'll be elevated because for some strange reason, you could feel it in media. They want Josh Allen to win real bad. I don't know why they do. These two guys are just elite. Okay? These two are elite. Let me tell you right now. The 3 quarterbacks who are left in the NFC cannot touch these 2 guys right here. And I love Prescott. He can't touch these 2 guys. Remember, Prescott plays for the Cowboys. So what do that mean? A part of his hype is he's part of the media machine because they love Dallas. I'll get to Dallas and Philly next. You know what I'm saying? Now, Jalen Hurts last night, that surprised the hell out of me. Good for Hurts. And now I don't have to hear about Daniel Jones anymore. Feel me? I don't have to hear about Daniel Jones. He's gone. But back to these 2 great, iconic quarterbacks right here. I think the winner of this game wins the AFC. It depends on who comes out of the NFC. And to win the NFC, I give these 2 guys a chance to win the Super Bowl, whoever wins this game today. I think if the Niners are there, the last one standing, I picked San Francisco to win it. Win the NFC. I give these 2 teams a chance. I mean, I don't give these 2 teams really a chance. Well, if it's Dallas or Philly, these two teams right here, Buffalo and Cincinnati, they're just a different animal. And this is why the headline is When Worlds Collide. This is going to be a great football game today. This is why they have these divisional semifinals, folks. Is guys like these two beating up right here. So this should be a very interesting and I think a very good matchup today between these two quarterbacks. Dallas and San Francisco. This is a rematch from a year ago. Dallas has waited 372 days to get a rematch at the 49ers, and now they got it. What I think about that game later this evening. Whew. I think the key of this game, folks, is both defenses. You'll see that in the thumbnail. But I don't know. I just get a gut feeling about Dallas today. I think Parsons is going to introduce himself to Brock Purdy. On the other side, Bosa already introduced himself to Prescott a year ago. Hey, how you doing, baby? You on the air yet? I saw you was coming on at the same time I was. Beautiful brownie Ellie saying what's up. It's always good to see this beautiful queen in here. She has become the darling of a lot of brothers in our spaces, and she deserves it. One young lady. Speaking of that, good to see China White last night. I know you guys like when I had China in here. It's good to see China. I wished her a belated happy birthday. But it's all about this beautiful lady right here who I'm saying hello to right now in the chat. Iman's in the building. What's up, fam? Oh, describe the brownie Ellie. A young upstart. What she's doing today, I don't think a lot of you guys are going to be interested. I think it's fascinating as she's doing her live today about motherhood. Volume 1, How to Cook. Oh, Brownie, you cold. Girl, you cold. Perry in the building. Good to see my brother Iman in the building. Mama Dennis Sperling the other night. Brownie. Let me get to let me finish the Cowboy game, then I'll do the recap of yesterday. Word has come out, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Patrick Mahomes has a very high ankle sprain and a couple of loose bones in his foot. So Mahomes is going to Mahomes is going to play next week. If it's Buffalo, Mahomes is in trouble. I'm going to tell you why. The game is going to be played in Atlanta on turf. Giants will come back stronger. Oh, yeah, Giants are going to spend money. So, Iman, just to begin, you got yourself a nice playoff win. You know who your enemy is. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, bro, Daniel Jones did more than people could imagine he would. But I'll get to Daniel Jones in a minute. Recap the Philly game. Back to Mahomes. What's up, Akuma? Yeah, it's on the neutral site of Buffalo wins next Sunday night. That is the night game. Here's what the schedule is. Whoever wins tonight with Dallas, San Francisco, they'll play at Philly next Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock Eastern time on Fox. Whoever wins this game with the thumbnail, if it's Buffalo, they go to Atlanta next Sunday night. That will be the night game. If it's Cincinnati, the game will be played in Kansas City next Sunday night. To finish up Dallas and San Francisco, the key to this game is easy. Will Brock Purdy be rattled, or will Brock Purdy come through for the Niners? And I'll tell you right now, if he wins today, I think San Francisco will pull it up. I think Dallas will give them everything they can handle. And that rivalry, they'll play again next year. I think the game next year is going to be in Dallas. So those two teams will play again. It's Kuma's in the building. He represents the black and gold in him and Kareem and Platinum Elite and Commandante Lou, all Steeler fans, hop into this room. Steelers got the 16th pick and the 33rd pick in this draft. They better draft a lineman. They better draft 2 linemen, a tackle and a guard. That's what they better do. Real talk. Good to see Brownie Ellie this early in the morning. In the afternoon. Put that beautiful lady up here. Where is she? True story. When I was in rehab a year ago, last spring, I used to look at her and what's that girl name again? She's always in platinum. Sugar Bum, especially Sugar Bum. That's no knockout because both women are glamorous. And I used to look at Sugar Bum's avatar every morning at 5 o'clock, and I said, "Oh goddamn, this woman's fine." So that used to motivate me to work harder at rehab. And I used to check out Brownie. I said, "This young girl's pretty too." I know. A lot of you guys don't like the sisterhood, have issues with the sisters, but hey, bro, to a fault, I'm race loyal because we all we got, man. Real talk. I'm sticking back to the sports. That's all we got. San Francisco in the close one today. McCaffrey is the key of this game. Can Dallas neutralize McCaffrey? Next, I'll do Mahomes last because it's gotten worse with Patrick Mahomes. The Giants last night got a rude awakening. We all did. I love the Giants yesterday. I really did. Platinum took a shot at me this morning in his room. I think Platinum's been on for like 12 hours, man. I think that's why Brownie said Platinum is over. Giants were manhandled. Philly's back, folks. I'm glad the Philly's back. Hurts looked good last night. Philadelphia's defense was nothing but spectacular. And if they do make the Super Bowl, and if they do win the Super Bowl, I will have a show up here. And I will invite all the guys from Philly and ask them a question. What Philly team is better, 2017 or this year's? But let's see Philly get to the bowl first, and then we'll start doing that comparison. I'll tell you right now, the NFC and the AFC, the teams who are left is great for the NFL. And that's no knock on the teams who have lost. You know, Jacksonville would have been interesting if they would have made the bowl. They would have been real interesting if they would have made the bowl. Philly better win the Super Bowl. Yeah. No, let's do that game. Let me get Jalen Hurts' numbers from that game. Well, you talk about a tidal wave hitting. Wow. Shit. That hit the Giants like a ton of bricks. Philadelphia just looked good last night. Let's just call it like it is. They look good. They look like the Philadelphia machine they were from day one. I like Philly this year. I like Philly a lot. Yeah. I like Philly a hell of a lot. He's gonna prove me right. Congratulations to Eagles. Big win. They'll move on. They'll host the NFC title game next Sunday at 3 o'clock East Fox. Oh, what else? All right, let's get to Kansas City. Um, did the Chiefs really win that game, or did Jacksonville give that game away? I think it was a little of both. I think what the Jags have learned is that what they have learned is that they are good enough. They're just good enough to get the job done. That's what they learned. Getting this guy from Atlanta, Eva, going to next year. That's going to be interesting. Calvin Ridley coming aboard. Really should be a very interesting. That's it, Philly. I mean Jacksonville. I apologize, Jacksonville. Very interesting. As far as the Chiefs, we all know what the story is. Will he play? Yes or no? That's the story with the. Is he playing? And that is Patrick Mahomes. Test came out according to ESPN. He has a couple of bones. It's a high ankle sprain. That guy playing next week on one leg is going to be something. Patrick Mahomes, I love him. I think he's the best quarterback in the game. I mean, I have no qualms in saying that about him. Everything in a player. I think that Mahomes class went back facing a franchise. I think for everybody, let's hope he can play. Real talk. Let's hope he. I look at him and I just see greatness. A tremendous job by Andy Reid. Remember when I was up here about a year and a half ago, I said that's what Cam Newton should have did. Cam Newton should have went to Andy Reid for a year, ride the bench, learn how to play the position. And you know, some of these guys, man, gotta be out there. Kansas City, 6:30 next week. They'll be hosting the AFC title game. That's local yes affiliate. They will be taking on winner of this afternoon's game, which is a reverse. Let's see who's in this chat room since I've been doing my fantasy league. Akuma says he's talking to Philly better win next week. I feel better losing to the Super Bowl champions. Yeah, I can see you feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Me, on the other hand, I'm just chilling up here with you guys, wondering how these outcomes are going to really turn out today. Since I got you guys in here, let me do a little NBA with you guys from last night. Do a little recap. I was watching Milwaukee last night. And I'll tell you also I was watching. I'll do Milwaukee next because I will Giannis apology. Um, watching two teams that made it into a collision course late last night, and that was the rampaging Philadelphia 76ers against the surging Sacramento Kings. And I'm going to tell you something about that game, which to me was very, very fascinating. Philadelphia is on fire, folks. You got the Lakers in Portland tonight. I will be doing that game while you guys are watching the 49ers, Grizzlies, and Suns tonight. The collapse of the Grizzlies, they're on a 2-week road trip to the West Coast. It'll be their last trip to the West Coast. So they're getting it out of the way now. Pelicans are at the Heat. Let me go back to Sacramento last night. I think it's fascinating that one team, one particular team, can change things if everybody's healthy. That's Philadelphia. Philadelphia was down big last night in a rocking Golden One Center in Sacramento. Sacramento's played well this year, folks. And I told you they would. They would play well. And Philadelphia came back and beat them. And I'm looking at, and they won without Harden and Embiid last night. That tells you how well Philadelphia's playing. They're playing very well, 76ers. And for the first time this year, I saw Sacramento a little intimidated by the 76ers. And the 76ers are rolling, folks. We're going to have a big game next Saturday night. Oh, no, it's next Saturday afternoon. Denver will be at Philadelphia next Saturday afternoon on ABC. I will do that game for you guys. They're in Milwaukee Wednesday night. I will do that game for you guys. That game is now on ESPN. So let me get Wednesday night up here for you. Today is what, the 25th? 25th up here. All right, Wednesday night. Got the Nuggets and the Bucks. I will do that game. And the Nets are in Philly. That's on ESPN. Late game is the Grizzlies and the Warriors. So those are two good games, folks. Nuggets, Bucks, now and we'll join the Grizzlies and the Warriors in progress. Question for the Bucks is Giannis going to show? I'm pretty sure Giannis will show up for this one. Because he doesn't. What's up, that boy? Come on up, family. Get my nephew up in here. We'll talk about this Bengal game coming up in about an hour. So, and I'll be doing the Victor Wambayama watch. Get ready for that one. Definitely be looking forward to that one. They want to come up. Sorry about the noise. Mon is here. Good to see you, Mon. Let me flip my TV to the CBS affiliate who's doing this game today. What's up, family? Good afternoon, man. How you doing?
Good, Mace. How you doing? Afternoon to you.
I knew that Jacksonville game was going to be under 53.
Wait, did you go under 53 on that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit.
27-20.
Yeah. This game got to be a high-scoring game, man. I think we're going – if it's not that high, it's probably going to be if they would have scored a touchdown, it would have been over 53, right?
It would have went over.
It would have went over, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like 30-20, 31-28 for this game. But this should be a really good game. Really good game. Yeah, when Mahomes went down, man, I was like, oh, shit, man. I was like, damn, I did not see that coming. I was like, yo, Jacksonville got to win, but then he came back in. So, yeah, they kind of saved it.
Yeah, but the injury is even worse as we are talking, according to ESPN.
Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think he should start, man. You got a Super Bowl with the brother. You know what I mean? It's like it's all right, bro. You don't have to like rush him. You know what I mean? He's already a Hall of Famer already. You know, save him. Get ready for the next season because it don't seem like he's gonna need surgery, right?
Oh, they didn't say nothing like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if he plays and he makes it worse, that could probably be the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just kind of crazy. But I mean, that was part of his playing style. Like I seen the hit. He just kind of got like folded up, you know. His leg went the other way, and he fell forward, you know. And I think he held the ball too long. Personally, I think he did. He probably could have, you know, threw it into the ground or something. I think they were in field goal range, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, there was driving. It was like around the
50.
Yeah, like around there. Yeah.
All right.
Afternoon, Raven.
What up, guys?
So, Raven,
you're getting ready.
Hey, my guest Chitty C put another smile on my face. Don't worry about mamas. He's gonna be back. He gonna be okay. I did panic. But you see, he got that Brittany gonna give him love. She made him cookies and a sandwich when he got home.
Brittany ain't acting crazy no more.
She ain't that girl now because he playing that pipe. Hey, he gonna be all right.
ESPN is happy that Dallas and San Francisco is playing today. They brought back Ed Worden today to cover the Cowboys like the old days.
Yeah, they should win that game, man. That's a rookie quarterback. Y'all gotta rough him up. And he'll throw at least like 4 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got the Cowboys. So that'll be good. I'd rather see the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC title game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, as that picture started showing itself, I'm like, Giants, come on. I asked you to do one thing. thing.
I asked them to do one thing. Shit.
Oh, yeah, let me
I
say
felt
this
like we
to
could
you.
at least close the gap. You
I know
remember that
Iman's
third?
interested in this.
Uh-huh.
According to Adam Schefter, it's looking more and more like Aaron Rodgers wants to be traded. And
Good.
he's building a house in Nashville. Told you guys about Nashville.
Oh, he's going to join the Memphis Grizzlies?
No, the Tennessee Titans or the Jets.
Oh.
One of those two.
All right. You said the Jets?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the Jets got a squad. The Jets are probably more talented right now than Tennessee, I would say. But with Rodgers, they can do a lot. And that division is wide. Well, no, it's not wide open anymore. Trevor Lawrence is there, so I can't say that. So it ain't wide open anymore.
I think wherever he goes, it's going to be an AFC team.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes, if you are a smart general manager, you give him all the receivers he needs. So, you look at more and more that Rodgers is going to be traded. He wants that.
Well, good. He don't have to keep, teasing retirement, man. Just go.
I think he looks around at the Packers, and it's a youth movement, really. And it's like something I said. The first 2 years, maybe the first year and a half, he really didn't like Jordan Love. Let's be real here. But I think what has happened is Jordan Love, I know when he threw that touchdown against the Eagles, when Rodgers got hurt, did you see the reaction from his teammates, man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you saw the reaction.
Yeah, they want him.
All the brothers on the team was hugging him.
Yeah.
The coach was talking to him like a real coach to a quarterback. I think what Aaron realizes is this. He's not going to win an MVP in Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why he sees it that way is he doesn't have, how can I say this? Watson, he can trust. I don't think he likes Dobbs at all.
Mm-hmm.
And when a guy like him, with his status, if he doesn't believe in what you're doing, he's going to want out because he knows there's teams out there who are real good that will jump all over him.
Yeah. What about Vegas? You think that's not an option?
Darth Lowe, what's up, family? Darth Lowe in the building. Fly, Eagles, fly. You damn right. I'm going to say what's up to you in the chat room in a second, Darth. Good to see you, family. Oh, what you just said?
No, is Vegas an option? Raiders.
Yes, it is an option.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I think Brady will go there because of McDaniels. And Brady likes that lifestyle, and he's not married no more.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a bachelor, living La Vida Loca.
Raven Knight got the big game in about 4.5 hours.
Oh, is that the second game, man?
Yeah, Santa Clara.
That's the night game. All right, cool.
What are you doing back here? I'm with the
Yep, coming on.
I know this, Raven. If the Cowboys lose by controversy, when I come back on the air at 10:15 tonight, Raven is gonna be a fucking raging bull.
Yeah.
Go on through, okay? Thanks. Yeah, just.
He's gonna be the way I used to be when I used to hate the refs, man.
Oh, yeah.
There was a ref in the 90s named Johnny Greer, black guy. And every time he used to do the Dolphins, bro, he would call some of the stupidest calls against us in big games, man.
Yeah, like y'all.
I remember that referee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding number 64. I used to go like, nigga. Or in your case, as I said, in his case, I just go, coon, just make the call, bro. We know what you're doing.
Didn't he finally get kicked out or something? Because I remember even broadcast was like, what the hell?
I think he retired. You know what he did? He was one of the first referees to do television. And then he disappeared. I remember he retired and he took one of those referee jobs on TV. I think he used to be on CBS, I think. Yeah. I know, I know how Raven feels. Like, I think the game's gonna be a great game today. To me, I think the key of the game is two things, both on Dallas. Can you neutralize McCaffrey and put fear into Purdy, bro?
Can we not make mistakes? Because the first mistake is going to turn the game.
If I'm the Cowboys, I would run number 20 all day.
Yeah.
Him and Dak. Dak. Him and Zeke.
I know one thing is one of the worst case scenarios if we do win, go into Philadelphia for the NFC Championship. That's like, dang, it's like Dak bear cross when you play. I mean, that's not the scenario I wanted. That's not. Hell no. That's like the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees and trying to make it, and we lost those several years before we finally end up beating them.
Late 90s.
If y'all would have beat them the first time, y'all would have had the number 1 seed, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Is that right? Yeah, yep.
So, yeah, it's do or die time.
I would love to see the NFC East represent the Super Bowl, but at least so I could say, hey, we in there with the Super Bowl champs, man. We're in the same division. We got beat up.
If Dallas wins today, you're gonna get that.
Yeah, that's what I think they're gonna win. I hope they do. I mean, I got them, so. Like,
just to let you know, I already won again, so that's 38 wins for me on the year.
Yeah, you already won. Won. All of this is just
this is just a formality. But Iman's been such a great sport. I can't complain. I mean, he's been tremendous all year. At first, he didn't know what he was really doing. I had to convince the brother that I don't cheat nobody. And then all of a sudden, Iman went on a surge. And he's been picking great lately, folks. Iman is 32 and 25.
Yeah.
No shame, bro.
Yeah, so I got these guys. So hopefully they can put up some numbers. I think it's going to be a pretty, not too high.
I got the Bengals plus 5.5.
Yeah.
Then I got the Niners and Cowboys over 46.5.
So if they win like 26 to, or 20, was it 25 to, no, 25, that'd be 50. So like 26 to 25 would be good.
Yes.
Yeah. Something like that. Or like, I think it'd be like 31 to 28 or something. Or maybe
I'm pulling for Dallas. Hey, Dolph, I got you, bro. Welcome back, man. Good to see you, Dolph Lowe. Big Philadelphia fan. Dolph is.
I don't know if that's going to be a high-scoring game for Dallas, though.
Say hello to Dolph IQ.
Man.
I see Dallas winning it like 23 to 20.
This is why I do this room, fellas. Because for days like today. And like I say, I don't care what team you root for. Just come in and chill. I care about.
Congratulations, Dar. Yeah, I give it. I got to give it to it. The Philadelphia Eagles, they own that. They own it. They owned it. They done had a damn good season. So it's like history repeating itself. And once again, we have the 49ers.
I think that's beautiful, by the way.
The referees better stay the hell up out of our way.
Raven, you've been waiting exactly 372 days for this, bro. Real talk. I love revenge matches, man. I was younger, it was the Dolphins and the Chargers, bro. I used to see that lightning bolt on that helmet, bro. The hatred came up in me, man. There you go, Dolph. There you go, baby. Be up here next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm gonna do a little longer because it's the last Sunday really of the year in football, and that really makes me feel sad. I'll be on. The game is at 3 o'clock next Sunday. I'll be on at 1 o'clock next Sunday. We'll do the pregame show up here and congratulate whoever wins the Super Bowl up here. I mean, who's going to the Super Bowl? Go ahead, bro. Oh, he put himself on mute.
Hey, what up, y'all? What up? What up?
What up? What up, baby?
What do you have to say about these two games today?
Of course, to me, the marquee game is the Bills and Bengals game. But I mean, I just really can't wait to see the Cowboys get their ass whooped by the damn 49ers. Like, to me, that's gonna like I'm gonna feel like a kid. I'm gonna feel like a kid on Christmas morning opening up gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I see the Cowboys take that L from the 49ers. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's really my thing. But you know, I think the marquee game is the Bengals and the Bills. And let me say this. Amon Perry, you my bro, but damn, y'all got your ass whooped yesterday, bro. Like, god damn, I thought it was making a competitive game. What happened?
Nah, man, this dude freaking.
Nah, honestly.
It was
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. When all of these sportscasters and shit was riding his nutsack, you know, he finished out, strong in the season. I still wasn't like hopping on a Daniel Jones bandwagon and shit. I think he's decent, but I wouldn't. To me, Daniel Jones is not the Giants' long-term solution at quarterback. Like, if I was y'all, I'd be trying to like let him go or trying to, see if I can get somebody. I know.
They're about to give him $150 million 5-year deal.
Yeah.
That'll be the biggest regret and the biggest mistake y'all will ever make if y'all give him that much. Because he's not. To me, I'm sorry, he's not long term. I get it. They want to sign him because they feel like, he's young and we don't have that many. But man, look, you got dudes that's going to be free agents and shit out there. Man, look, man, make some trades, man, or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? See who's on it. Man, look. Like I said, Daniel Jones is not the option, bro.
The reason why
he's not the option long term.
The reason why they love Daniel Jones because he fits their program.
They said the same about Eli. Don't worry about it. We'll get ours.
No, I get what you're saying by that, Mace. I get what you're saying, and we all know the Giants want Whitey to be their representative, so we get it. But I'm just saying, like, if they want to be competitive and win, especially in that division now that you got two teams that it seems like every year the Eagles and the Cowboys, it seems like for the next, I don't know, maybe let's just say 10 years or whatever, if they can keep their team healthy and shit, it look like they're gonna be the two teams that's competing for that division.
You really believe it's gonna be the Eagles and the Cowboys the next 10 years?
Bro, Mace, I'm talking about I'm just saying, like, with the teams that they got now, they keep it consistent. That one of those two teams are going to be competing. I don't have no fucking trust in Washington. They're a fucking mess right now with all that shit they got going on, and they under investigation. So I don't trust the fucking Commanders, which that's the weakest name in sports history. And then as far as the Mons team, again, y'all not gonna go nowhere. No fucking Daniel Jones. Yeah, y'all got to the playoffs, but y'all want to win and win another Super Bowl, and I just don't see him being the guy that's gonna get you to the Super Bowl. Like, he's not that guy. Like, he's good. He's good to get you to a certain area. Then after that, that's it. Like, he has a ceiling. His ceiling is pretty low. I never was a fan of Daniel Jones.
I would agree with you if he didn't do nothing this year, but he did a lot this year. So, and this is the first year where he's outside of his rookie year,
bro. Y'all not gonna go forward there. Like the playoffs is like y'all ceiling. Like every year.
Sure about that? Because you always question me on what I say. You so sure on that?
I'm sure about that. Again, he's the third best quarterback in that division. Like, he's not better than Jalen Hurts, and he's not better than Dak. And I'm not even a big fan of Dak.
But hold up. But yet you question everything I say.
I didn't question everything you say. I'm going off of what I've seen.
Get up here for a while, bro. But you know what? Right. I'm gonna hold back.
Because bro, wait, Mace. I've been on your show like the last 3 times. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I will hold back with you.
All right. The first time Jalen Hurts made his playoff debut, did he win
Mace, I've been hopping on your panel a lot lately, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I've been up here a lot.
Bro,
I've been up here a lot.
Don't worry.
Mace just like fucking with me. Every time I come up here, Mace just like fucking with me. Mace is like fucking with me for whatever reason, but it's cool. I fuck with Mace. But now I'm just like I get it. I get it, man. Y'all made it to the playoffs, so you know y'all like, oh, he progressed a little bit, but again, to me, y'all selling is the playoffs. I don't see y'all going far in the playoff. Maybe first, second round, but like y'all not going to the Super Bowl. No fucking Daniel Jones. Let's just be real.
The Giants first string QB. He might be.
Y'all not look. I'm on. I get you. You know, I get you being optimistic and shit, bro. But I'm telling you, you're not. Look, as y'all saw the other day against better teams like the Eagles. Y'all don't stack up well. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Everybody was saying the Eagles. Everybody was sleeping on the Eagles. Everybody, oh man, the Eagles, they good regular season, but I don't know. I think they're gonna be a quick exit, and they proved to y'all that they wasn't a quick exit. Like they beat the Giants. I probably only knew maybe 2 or 3 people that actually picked the Eagles. Everybody I knew was like, man, John's gonna upset them. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, all right. I'm going with the Eagles, bro. And then. Like I don't understand, bro.
This is what
I'm still riding with Daniel Jones. Let me tell you why. You look at our season schedule. We had the toughest schedule, right? And the guys that we beat.
But he's not that next level quarterback, bro. Patrick Mahomes didn't have the best day yesterday because he got hurt. But the nigga still balled out off of one leg, bro. Like, come on, dog.
I will promise you one thing next week, Fred Ward. The winner of this game today will get to the Super Bowl.
That's what I said. I said that the Eagles are in the Super Bowl. That's what I said. Whoever win that game yesterday.
I'm still look. Just like how Mace roll with them sorry ass Raiders. I'm gonna ride with the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. Now, would I be surprised? Really, to be honest with you, the only team that I see. By the
way, I only picked the Raiders this year. Who says who I'm going to pick next year?
Well, I'm I'm just fucking with you, bro. But what I'm saying is that the only team that I've said to me that has Kansas City number, which they've proven they have Kansas City number, is the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Buffalo beat them earlier this season, but overall, Kansas City owns them. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Josh Allen still hasn't proven like Josh Allen and the Bills been playing sloppy these last I don't know how many months. They've been especially Josh Allen. He's been real turnover prone real lately. And against the Bengals or a team like the Chiefs, you turn the ball over like that, bro, you done. You know what I'm saying? You fucking done. So
yeah, but
I'm picking the Bengals to win. I'm picking the Bengals.
This is what I was saying. Josh Allen's defense. It wasn't his fault with 13 seconds left in last year's playoff game that they choked the game away. He wasn't on the field. He did his job.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Defense, I might add.
I get what you're saying, Mace. I get what you're saying, Mace. Wait, hold on. I get what you're saying, Mace. I get what you're saying. I agree. The quarterback doesn't play defense, but let's just be real. We're going to be fair here. Whenever a team loses, we all know the quarterback's going to take majority of the blame, even if he didn't play defense. Even if he
blamed last year by the national media, bro. Everybody blamed the defense, bro. Nobody blamed. Matter of fact, that game Josh Allen played elevated his status.
But that's my point, Mace. You're making my point. What I'm saying is that for some reason, every other team that loses, even if it was the defense's fault, they're going to blame the quarterback. For some reason, the media is like enamored with Josh Allen to where they want to get him and fucking. Wait.
Enamored about him.
I'm just saying, but Mace, you know, I don't give a fuck about that whitey shit. You know, I don't. I'm the last person to give a fuck about that shit. But what I'm saying,
you support.
But what I'm saying, but
you support.
What I'm saying is, Mace. What I'm saying is, Mace. What I'm saying is that
no. Answer the question.
What I'm saying, Mace. What I'm saying is that Josh Allen and fucking Justin Herbert are the two guys that, for whatever reason, the media does not want them to take any type of scrutiny or blame when they lose. It could be everybody else's fault but theirs, and I don't understand that shit. I get it. You know, they're the fucking great white hope that they want to be the stars and shit, but it's like, bro, come on now. Like, if everybody else gonna get the blame, then they need to get some blame too. That's my thing.
Well, let's say Josh Allen loses today, then you'll get your wish, because there'll be no way they will not make excuse to him today with Joe Burrow with 3 of his offensive linemen not playing today and they lose.
Yeah, no excuse anymore for Josh.
Josh Allen will begin to get negative publicity if he loses today.
I mean, look, either way, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Either way, if the Bills win or lose, it it doesn't matter to me. All I'm saying is I want to see. Actually, if Josh Allen and the Bills do win today, to me that'll be a good thing because it'll actually prove that Josh Allen is actually who everybody says that they think he is. You know what I'm saying?
He has
But
to win a Super Bowl for him to
you
be
know,
everybody what they say he is.
no,
has
I
to win
agree
a
with
Super
you.
Bowl.
I agree. I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying is that since everybody's saying like right now, you got people that think he's the second best
Hey,
quarterback
Melina,
behind.
Melina was in here. How you doing, baby? No, no, no,
You
no,
got people
no.
that think he's the second best quarterback
No, 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 no.
behind
Josh
Patrick
Allen has
Mahomes.
to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
There's
Joe
no
No,
Burrow.
I
excuses.
Mace. I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. We on the same page, so I don't even know why, like you even saying all of that. All I'm saying is the media either one or two things. Media either thinks he's the best quarterback in the league right now, or they think he's the second best behind Patrick Mahomes. But what I've said is, hey man, like I think Joe Burrow is second best next to Patrick Mahomes, and I think some people, I think you could put Josh Allen maybe third. At least on my list, I
And
would
you're
have him
supporting
third
a white
behind.
quarterback, by the way, when you support Joe Burrow.
I mean, but look, Joe Burrow he's
No, 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 no,
proven
no,
his
no, no,
worth.
no.
He's proven his
You get
worth.
on me about supporting what's his
He's
face?
proven his worth. The reason why I fuck with Joe Burrow is because he's proven that he could take a team to the Super Bowl.
And
And
he
look,
win the Super
nobody.
Bowl though.
Oh no, he didn't win it. But here's the
Yeah,
thing,
well,
though.
there
Here's the
you go.
thing.
He's in
Here's
the
the
same
thing.
boat
But
with
hold
Josh
on.
Allen.
But
Last year.
wait. But hold on,
Oh,
Mace.
hold on.
Here's the
Got one.
thing. Hold on.
Got
No,
one.
I agree with you, Mace. I agree. But he took his team there. When is Josh Allen going to even take his team there? Is what I'm saying.
Well, we'll
Like
find out.
It
But if
got to be
Josh
this
that's what
Allen
year.
I'm
wins
saying.
today,
Be
he
this
gets
year.
knocked down a couple of pegs.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then look, let's keep it real. Nobody expected the Bengals was the last team people expected last year to make it to the Super Bowl. Maybe it was a handful of people that thought they would get there, but overall, everybody kept saying the Bills is going to get there or the Chiefs is going to get there. Like, come on now. Like nobody expected not Josh Allen, Joe Burrow to make it to the fucking Super Bowl.
Miami,
Like, come on now.
Miami, you in the chat room. Put a 1 in the chat. Remember back in April when I came out of rehab, I said 3 teams in the NFC are playing for home field. I said Philly. I said San Francisco. And I said I think Minnesota was got a big year, but I don't see Minnesota getting the Super Bowl. Say thank you. He said number 1. Thank you. And that was back in March when I said that. In April. Very early April. See, Fred Ward, I make my predictions for the year after free agency. That's why I picked the Raiders. Because
And they didn't do shit. I tried telling you,
fact
Mace.
they got Devontae Adams. And also, thank you, Mr. Miami. Also, Miami, put a 1 in the chat. Didn't I tell you Green Bay was going to be a disaster this year? I told everybody that. Iman fought me on it because he's a big
Bro, they
Aaron Rodgers
almost
fan.
made the playoffs, man. Cut it out, Mace.
I mean everybody, but Mace,
No,
Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. Wait, Mace, hold
You
on.
always come
Mace,
up here. No, you always come up
Mace.
here.
Everybody saw Green Bay wasn't
No.
going to
You're
do
not
shit
going to
this year.
overtalk me on my platform. You always come
We saw
up
that
here,
already.
and you always come up here and always question what I say. You did it last week with John Morant and something else I said. So, my point is, I'm not one of these guys that goes out of a whim. I pick my shit 8 months in advance.
Okay, Mace,
That's
that's
what I do.
fine. That's not an issue. But and again, I keep telling you, I'm
No.
probably a bigger John Morant fan than you. Like, why do you act like I hate John Morant? Why do you act like I hate John Morant? Why do you act like I hate John Morant? Why?
I ain't say you did.
You keep saying, "Oh, John Morant, John Morant."
What I said last week up here was, I'll read that, Dusty. I said I was talking about how great John Morant is, and then you came out of your mouth and you said, "I'm a bigger John Morant fan than you." You don't know John Morant. That came out of your mouth.
Hey, did y'all see the fight with
I'm a big John Morant fan. What do you mean? I've been on John Morant since he was in college. What are you talking about?
No, you came out of your mouth and said that, "Oh, I'm a bigger John Morant fan than you."
Yes, this is true.
I don't care about John Morant. This is the point is that you're coming at me like I did something to you. You know what your problem is, Fred Ward? You know what your problem is? You've been around too many of these black holes too much on YouTube, bro.
Mace, what does that have to do with sports, bro?
No. Not up here, bro. You've been around
Mace,
these
what does that
halls
have to
enough,
do with
bro.
sports? What does that have to do with sports, bro? That has nothing to
It
do with
has
sports.
something
I
to do
don't
with
even know what
sports.
we
I'm gonna
talking
say it
about
right
now.
now. And I'm gonna say it right now, bro. You don't come up here and act like this is your platform, bro. And here,
I never said it
no,
was.
no. In
I never said it
here,
was, Mace. Mace, wait, Mace. Where you getting this from? Where you getting this from, Mace?
Hey, I'm not gonna do it today because I'm getting ready to get the hell out of
What?
here. But when I
No,
come
I'm
back
just trying. No, I'm
Tuesday,
just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out where you getting this from,
when I
bro.
come back,
What?
and also you said back in June when I had the big controversy about Kevin Durant, you said to me before when you left, you said, "Quote Mace, next time, won't you let things happen before you say something?" And you came out of your mouth. I'm gonna get the clips. I got the John Morant clip ready, but I'm gonna wait for your ass Wednesday night when I do the NBA.
Mace, I stand behind. I stand behind what I say, Mace. You can pull the clips. I'm not tripping off of that.
Bro,
I'm not tripping off of that.
you don't have to trick off of that. I'm talking facts. I'm gonna play the replay Wednesday night.
Mace, then
when I
Mace,
start
go
my show.
ahead. That's fine. Mace. I'm not tripping. Play the clips.
Yeah, I will.
Play the clips.
Night. I will Wednesday night.
Okay.
And when I want you up here and explain the shit when you came out of your mouth.
Mace, what? So because I said I'm a bigger John Morant fan than you, that was a problem,
point, bro. Yo, bro, you're missing the point.
But you're not saying the point. What is the point?
Prove it Wednesday night, bro. Don't worry.
But what's the point, though? What's the point?
The point is, bro.
Wait, Mace. Okay, let me ask you this. What does hoes have to do with sports?
This is my platform. You always got something to say. I don't go. Yo,
I mean, I come up here to talk sports with y'all.
Up here. This will end it right now. Do I go to your platform and go up to your platform, bro, with Topaz and Brandon L. and over?
Mace, I've invited you to the platform before.
Do I do that?
Wait, hold on, Mace. Hold on, Mace. I've invited.
No, bro.
Mace, how many times have I invited you to the platform? I've said you can come up anytime that you want.
Do I go on the platform and act like I'm the man on your platform? Yes, no.
I never. Wait, Mace. Wait. Who said, Mace? Who said I was the man? Who said anything about that?
Bring here Wednesday night when I bring.
Mace. Can I have a conversation with you without you assuming some shit? We could talk, bro. We could talk. Like, wait. Hold on, Mace. Hold on, because I'm up here and you saying a bunch of stuff right now. You ain't even giving me a chance to respond. So let me go ahead and respond. So first of all, I never said I was the man. I come up here to chop it up about sports with y'all, and yeah, me and you disagree. Me and you disagree about some shit, but we didn't also agree on some shit. But just like how you give me pushback on certain things, I give you pushback on certain things. That's all it is. So wait, hold on, Mace. Hold on, Mace. Hold on. Mace. I'm trying to respond to everything you just said. You said a whole lot, but you ain't even let me respond. Come on now. You'll give everybody else a chance to respond. Let me respond. All I'm saying is, again, everything that you saying, if that's how you feel, that's fine. But all I'm telling you is, again, I come up on here to chop it up about sports with you, and I may talk some shit just like everybody else on here talk shit. I give you pushback, you give me pushback. We all do that up on here. But I don't understand this whole I come up here like I'm the man. I don't come up here like the man. I talk my shit just like everybody else do. But I guess when I do it, it's a problem or it's like, come on now.
No. No. Again, you're doing again. Keep talking. All I'm saying to you, bro.
Mace, I was responding. That's why I was talking, because I was responding to everything that you were just saying. Am I not supposed to talk when I'm supposed to respond?
All right, go ahead. Respond. Go ahead. Well, Dusty, you damn right. We didn't know they were gonna suck. Dusty was with me with the.
All I was saying is, Mace, again, everybody has a chance to talk their shit. Everybody has, and I'm saying, okay, what's any difference from me talking shit? So when I talk shit or when I give pushback to whatever people are saying, and like, why is it a problem or issue when I do it? And again, Mace, every time I come up on here, I always show you the utmost respect. I always say, hey, Mace, you got the wait, Mace, hold on, Mace, I'm not even done. Hold on, Mace. I always say, Mace, Mace, I always tell you, I say you got the best sports show. Because I said, unlike other sports shows, you don't be biased to superstars or the certain teams. Yeah, you got your favorites just like everybody else, but you actually cover every team, even the sorry teams. Like, I always give you a props, mate. So all of this, I come up here like, man, like, really, bro? Like, I don't even know where all this is coming from.
Fair word, we will sell this Wednesday night, bro. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay.
I mean, I mean, you say you're not worried about it, but you literally just said everything, and I'm just like, whoa, where is this coming from? You kind of like this is out of nowhere.
Night. I'm not worried about it right now.
All right, Mace, I'll be here because Mace, I'll tell you this then. I will be here because I stand on what I say, and I don't regret nothing that I say. But at the end of the day, it just seemed like for whatever reason, it seemed like for whatever reason you want to hold me to a certain standard, but it's like everybody else can say they shit.
That's not true.
Nah, it is, Mace. That's what you doing right now.
Nigga, don't.
Yes, it is, Mace. Yes, it is, Mace. Okay, all right, Mace. Yes, it is, Mace. Because everybody else can talk their shit, but when I talk my shit, it's a problem,
bro. Because Miami, you there? Let this nigga know how many guys I put a number in, how many niggas I banned from this channel, bro. See, that's your problem, for what you think everything's around you, bro.
It's not. No, that's not. No, Mace, we're not gonna do that because that's not what I said. That's not what I said. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. No,
bro.
No, I said no, Mace. What I said is when I talk my shit, for some reason you got an issue with it. But if somebody else talk their shit, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I said. Okay, Mace. That you ain't grilling nobody else like you grilling me, bro. Come on now. You ain't grilling nobody else like you grilling me, bro. Stop it.
You
Stop
fucking
it.
out of your mind, bro.
Stop.
You think I don't grill nobody like you, bro? You fucking out of your mind, nigga.
You not no, bro. You ain't grilling nobody else like that. But
bro,
hey, but Mace, it's cool. Cause Mace, it's but Mace, it's still cool though. It's still cool. We still cool, Mace.
You crazy, bro.
Okay, hey Mace, hey Mace, it's still cool though, cause I still fuck with you regardless. But you bugging right now. You bugging right now, but I still fuck with you. I still fuck with you, Mace. You just bugging right now, bro.
Fuck out of here, man. Like I said.
Okay, like I said, hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I get it. It's your channel. Hey, look, okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to say, bro. Look, like I said, I'm not a manifest nigga, so that shit don't bother me. But all I'm saying is, look, Mace, you can feel how you want to feel, but I still fuck with you. But you just bugging right now. I don't know what your issue is, bro. You bugging. Nah, you bugging, but it's okay, bro. It's okay. I still fuck with you. I fuck with you though, but you bugging.
And I just said to you, it's over. I will move the win, but you keep talking. That's your
Mace, you said it's over, but who started it? As soon as I came up here, start talking shit about sports, and you jump in, coming at me, bro, like the fuck.
Any flyer I want to is my platform.
Okay, Mace, but I'm saying I came up here to talk. No, Mace. Since we talking about football, it's football Sunday, right? I came up here to talk sports, and here you coming at me about some shit that happened in the past. I'm not even knowing what the fuck is going on.
Bro,
so again, Mace, who started it?
I got a half hour left. Can we finish football Sunday then? I got a half hour left.
Mace, that's all. No. Tell my Mace. That's all I came up here.
Everybody's listening to you, bro.
Mace, all I came up here to talk about.
No.
Mace, I came up here to talk football, but you took it elsewhere. Mace, I came up here to talk football. What you took it elsewhere, Mace? I came up here to talk football. That's the first thing I talked about.
Let it be over. Listen to you yelling.
But Mace, who started it though? You started it. It wasn't me, nigga. Okay, but again, so if you started it, why you acting like as if I diverted the football talk? It wasn't me. It was you, nigga. It wasn't me.
Because it's my platform. I can do that.
Okay then. But quit trying to put that shit on me, bro. Quit trying to put that shit on me.
Don't worry, but I got your ass.
Quit trying to put that shit on me.
I got you.
I came up here talking football. I came up here talking football, bro. That was you that took it elsewhere.
Can you shut up?
I came up here. Okay, like I said, I came up here talking football. You took it elsewhere. I didn't know the conversation was gonna go there. Like I said, I want to talk football with everybody else. So I don't know what the issue was, bro.
Can you do that, please? I'll take care of you Wednesday night. Can you do that, please?
All right, bro. That's good. Like I said, I got the Bengals winning against the Bills. I got the Bengals winning. I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. So I got the Bengals winning 33-30. And then the Cowboys in the 49ers game, I got the 49ers winning 27-24. That's what I got. So
okay. I'm not gonna dispute you. I don't do that in here. If that's what you believe, bro, I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, I just want to know where that other shit was coming from, but it's cool. Like I said, I still got love for you, Mace. It's just I don't know where this extra shit coming from.
Bro. I still got love for you.
I mean,
hate you.
it don't seem like it, but it's cool though. Like I said, I still fuck with you,
I
Mace.
don't have hate for you. Oh, I'm telling you. Let me put it this way: if everybody was in just here listening to me and him confront each other, the way he came at me is the problem. He doesn't realize that this is my problem. Imagine me, guys. Listen, to me.
Mace, what are you what are you talking about? What are you talking about today? Are you talking about today or in the past? Because I came up here. Wait, when did I come at you today?
You're doing it again.
When did I come at you though? When? Tell me the time that I came at you.
I'm about to make an example. You go, no, wait a minute, Mace. Let me make my.
Because I'm trying to figure out when I came at you, bro. I'm trying to figure out when I came at you.
You came at me, bro, but you did it again. Let me finish.
All right, bro, you got it. All right, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
You want to hear my example?
No. I'm saying you got it, bro. I said I'm listening. You got it, bro.
Forget it. Let it go, please. So,
Mace, I just said I'm listening. You got it.
I am letting it
See,
go.
I just said,
bro.
But you said I came at you made a statement saying that I came at you, and I just want to know when.
I'm not I blame you. I initiated that shit. I'll be the first to say that. Anybody who
Mace, thank you. That's all I wanted you to do. That's all I wanted you to do, Mace, was to say.
I said.
Okay, then. Okay, so you initiated, and all I did was just fire back. What's the problem? What's the issue?
There is no problem now, but again, you're missing why. We'll wait till Wednesday night, bro. We'll wait.
All right, then, bro. All right. Look. Okay, you know what, Mace? Salute to you for admitting that you initiated. That's it. That's all. Because I came up here to talk strictly football. That's what I was doing. I was trolling Ahmad about his Giants, and I was trolling Raven about the Cowboys, and then it went elsewhere. So that's all.
I'll do Shannon Sharp right now since you guys want me to do that. First of all, Shannon Sharp is as big as a fucking coon as there is. Okay, let's start there with him. Okay, let's start there with Shannon Sharp. What happened the other night? I wish who's the big guy that used to be on Oklahoma City? Adams. I wish Steven Adams would have knocked his ass out, bro.
So Mace, let me ask you this. I really, to be honest with you, I didn't even catch that game. I missed it, but I heard all the hoopla, but I don't really know the details. So what caused that interaction between Shannon and the Grizzlies?
And I explained this on Friday night. About a month ago, Malika Andrews, who's a John Moran groupie, asked him, "Who do you fear the most in the West?" And he said, "I don't
Boston.
worry about the West. I worry about Boston."
Shannon I remember
Sharp,
that
because he's a LeBron, just like Iman Perry, a fucking LeBron slurper. And I
don't slurper.
I don't put you there, Iman. So
oh my God!
Shannon Sharp took it personal with John Morant. Basically called him garbage. So Friday night, Memphis is in town, and I think it was the end of the half. I think it was. Morant got into it with who's the light skinned dude in Memphis, the shooting guard with the braids.
You talking about the guy that got suspended? You got the guy that got suspended for
not him,
for doing that.
He's the shooting guard. I forgot the.
I think I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Shannon Sharp started talking shit to him because he don't like the Memphis Grizzlies because he thinks the Grizzlies are too cocky for a team who hasn't won shit. So
I agree with him. I don't agree with Shannon Sharp on much, but I actually agree with him on that particular point. I remember
the kid's name, Desmond Bain. So when that happened, Steven Adams came over and he was ready to knock the shit out of was it Dylan Brooks? Okay, no, it was Desmond Bain. And he went over to Desmond, and Desmond Bain, was talking shit to Sharp. And Sharp was getting on the court, talking all that shit. Then Steven Adams approached them. Then everybody got in the middle. And then Morant's father came from the side, and he went at Shannon Sharp, and they had to be separated. The bottom line is this, and LeBron said some shit after the game, defending his biggest slurper. Bottom line is this. Shannon Sharp, do yourself a favor. Go at Skip Bayless when he said you're not, even though you got 3 championship rings and you're a Hall of Famer, you can't shine Tom Brady's shoes. Who told you in your face you're nothing compared to Tom Brady? Go at him. Don't worry about the Memphis Grizzlies. If they don't make it to the finals, then everybody's going to be laughing at them except me. And I feel bad for them, but if they don't make the NBA Finals, that's on them. Don't worry about
Is
that.
it true? Is it true that they said? I don't know. I don't know if this is true, but I was looking at different like websites and shit, and they was saying supposedly, I guess Shannon called Josh a bitch. Is that true?
I don't know about that, but he doesn't like them. And the
Oh,
Memphis
okay.
Grizzlies, folks, if you haven't noticed, they've become public enemy number one to NBA fans. And I'm gonna say this because I'm a black man, so I will say this. Only the niggas are sticking by Ja, which is good enough for Ja. The brothers are sticking by Ja. I'm sticking by Ja. Okay? I don't care about these other teams in the West getting butthurt because Ja says the West is theirs. Okay? Let Memphis prove it, folks.
And
Okay?
you know what? Let me say this.
Memphis got Golden State next week. We'll find out. A healthy Golden State team, I might add.
I don't I don't agree with Shannon about much of anything, but the one point I do agree with him on is the Memphis Grizzlies, for them to be a team that hasn't even made it to the Western Conference Finals, let alone win a championship, they do talk a lot of shit. And again, I'm reiterating what I said to you before. I'm probably one of the biggest Ja fans I've been for a while, but to me, he still has a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be talking all this mad shit like y'all the best thing since sliced bread, but you ain't even made it to a conference finals yet, let alone won a chip. So that's all I'm saying, and that's the only thing I probably agree with Shannon on. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, hold that
you know,
point. Dusty,
so
I'm
so
taking the
like
Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals plus 5.5, and I'm taking the Niners and Cowboys to go over 46.5. That's my picks today. Dallas is plus 4 underdog today at Santa Clara, and the Bengals, as I just told you, 5.5 point underdog. I'm taking the Bengals today. There goes your picks, Dusty. I love you. Back to this. I agree with that. Even though I love Memphis, I love the way they play. Uh, they have to prove it. I
but
love
Mace,
Denver
me and
this
you,
year.
Mason, me and you talked about this. Me, you, and a couple other fellas. We talked about this last summer. We talked about how now that the Warriors dynasty is pretty much coming to an end, LeBron's probably on his way out or whatever, and the guys that were from that era, him, KD, Russ, eventually these guys are going to retire and all of that. So now that the new young guys is taking over or whatever, we talked about how the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, the
New
Mavericks.
Orleans. New Orleans.
Oh yeah, New Orleans too. We talked about how those are going to be the teams in the West every year that compete for a chance at winning the championship. Now I told you I'm big on Memphis, and and that's the team that I'm going to roll with. But I said New Orleans has a lot of young potential. I just think they need a little bit more veterans, to mix in with their young core because they have a bunch of young talent. I just think they need a few vets, what I'm saying, to kind of show them, how it goes, especially like in the playoffs or whatever. But and I get it, the NBA is trying to push Luka and Jokic real hard or whatever. I get it, they want them to be like the face of the league or whatever and stuff like that. But to me, we talked about this like last summer, and I just feel like one of those five teams is gonna, but it's probably gonna be more than likely. It's probably gonna be either Memphis, Denver, or Dallas. And I don't care for Dallas or Denver, but one of those three teams is gonna probably be the next, I guess, dynasty or next team in the West to kind of run things for a while. So,
I
but
will say this, and I've been saying it up here. Uh, it depends on why coming. I've been saying his name all week. It depends on where Bayama goes in the West. That's where I look at it. Because if he goes to a team like the Spurs or Oklahoma City, they're going to be ready to go next year. If he goes to the Rockets, give them 2 years. Give the Rockets 2 years. They'll have that shit ready with him.
I like I like the young talent that my Rockets got. Yeah, again, yeah, don't get me wrong. Having a team full of young talent is that's where the NBA. That's the new trend in the direction of the NBA. But you still need a few. Like you need at least. You always need at least two or three veterans on the team to kind of like give you that experience. You know what I'm saying? And I think my Rockets need to go out and get a few vets. But I like Green. I like Parker, whatever. But and I think we got a nice little young core. I mean, because it depends. Like with my Rockets, I've noticed some games we play down to the competition, and then other games we play up to the. It just depends. But it's probably going to be another 3 years before my Rockets really become any type of contender in the West because the West is so loaded now.
Yeah, I think the West is evening out. In my opinion, I think the young teams. I told this to you and T back in June. I think the West is evening out now, and I think the young teams with the young megastars and they're all signed for another 5-6 years. It's theirs, bro.
But even Mace, even when, I agree with you.
Dub Nation.
Man, look, Dub Nation had their run, bro. But it's over. But I will say this: I agree with what Mace just said about evening out. But even when the West is evened out, the West is still loaded because you might have 5-6 teams at the most that can possibly compete for each other. You know what I'm saying? The East, you might have like 4 or 5, probably. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's probably like more like 4 in the East.
My personal opinion, the way Philly's playing right now, I say only 2 teams in the East can win the title: Philly, Milwaukee. I don't see nobody else.
Wait, what about Boston?
I don't see Boston winning it. No.
Aren't they the best team in the East though right now?
They are, but I don't see them beating the team in the West. They may beat Memphis, but I don't see them beating Denver or.
Wait, no. What I'm asking you, do you even see Boston making it to the finals out of the East, or do you think?
I see Boston making
Oh,
it to
okay.
the,
Okay, I thought you was discounting Boston altogether.
No.
Okay, I thought you was I thought you was discounting them all together, saying that they can't get to the finals again. Okay.
Boston's damn good. No question about it. Tatum is just a special player.
I hope Tatum learned from last year because I think their finals appearance was too big for him. I think if he can kind of get himself together mentally and not have inconsistent finals, I think the Boston will be out. They'll be all right.
It's a damn shame what happened to him last year late in the NBA finals. And Akuma, I totally agree with you about the Pelicans, bro. They are loaded.
Shout out to my light skinned twin brother Dusty. What's going on, Pierre? I see you in, bro. Mr. Miami, what's going on?
What's up, brother? And I want
what's happening?
Stop the light skin hate.
And I'm not hating on light skin. I have no issues with light skin. I saw that comment. I was laughing up here when you said it. I don't have no light skin hate.
Dusty, the only light skin, the only acceptable light skin for Mace is white skin. Now I'm just fucking with you, Mace. Before you go off on me, I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'm not gonna go off. Hey, I think Patrick Mahomes is the best. I think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football, and he's like
Patrick Mahomes and his light skin ass.
Wait, hold on, Dusty. I can't let you do that because Patrick Mahomes, he's a Texas kid. I always cheer for the Texas kid, but we're not gonna do that now. We're not gonna hate.
That nigga's a fucking chief, okay? Not only is he a chief,
yeah, he one of them Texas boys.
Not only is he a fucking chief,
Pierre, no.
He's likable as fuck, and when he smiles, it's like a little twinkle from the cartoon on his tooth. Like fuck him.
We're talking to a Raider fan though, so we gotta be 100. That's a division right.
Hey, Dusty, don't be mad that Patrick Mahomes brought you know what I'm saying, that he brought the video game to real life. You know what I'm saying? He doing shit in the video game in real life.
That nigga's like Man Dark.
You know what I'm saying?
Sports, huh? He's in the game.
I agree with you.
Yeah, for real.
And Akuma, you've been great today, bro. I agree with
Mace, what the hell is wrong with the Chargers, bro? Why won't they just get rid of fucking Brad Staley and go get fucking Sean Payton? What the fuck is wrong with that?
They did get rid of Brad Staley.
No, they didn't, Dusty. He's back.
No, they didn't. They fired the was it the coordinator?
Yeah,
they fired the coordinator,
which is bullshit. He should be fired. The defense chokes every year. Every year, the defense chokes.
Yeah, they need to find Sean Payton.
Sean Payton, first of all,
he began in San Diego because he began with the Aztecs with Marshall Faulk.
There's a lot of people vying for Mr. Payton's services right now. So if I was him, I would just chill back.
As they should.
Give me $500,000.
They should.
As they should, though. They should be trying to.
Oh, and if I was the
Shit.
Texans, I heard that you guys is looking to get D'Amico Ryans. That's a good look.
That's a very good look. Bring back
If y'all can get D'Amico
original
Ryans and bring back a All-Pro linebacker to coach the team he played for, like that's a big deal.
I agree with that.
And he's a
Who's
good fucking coach.
gonna be our quarterback though? That's what I want to know.
That's
gonna
why you
be
got
Bryce
the second
Young.
pick of the draft.
It's gonna
It
be
don't
Bryce
matter. You got the
Young.
second pick. Pick
Because the
one.
Bears ain't taking the quarterback.
No, it's gonna be Bryce
They're
Young.
gonna trade down though, so they'll probably end
You
up
think
with
that's what the
Stroud.
Texans gonna get Pierre? You think we're gonna get Bryce Young?
If you get D'Amico
Nah.
Ryans, you're gonna get Bryce Young because you're gonna probably try to get one of them offensive coordinators or something. Well, not offensive coordinator, any one of them quarterback coaches.
Somebody's gonna trade up for that pick. They're trading back. Somebody's trading up to take Bryce Young. CJ Stroud is gonna be there number 2.
Oh shit! You don't want CJ Stroud.
I'm not saying you do because I don't trust Ohio State
Hey,
quarterback.
coach,
But
our
what I'm saying
quarterback
is
is back at USC, remember?
Nah, man, Texas
somebody got
can't.
an echo.
It ain't me.
Texas can't wait on that.
It's not me.
Yeah. Our quarterback is coming
Say
back at
something.
USC.
Hello.
Oh, it is you third. Because ain't no more
First on mute.
echo.
Where's on mute?
That's what I'm saying. That's when the echo went away.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I know I was echoing
All
the
right,
other
the
night. I don't know
snow is
why.
coming down hard in Buffalo, so they'll be
Bengals
playing
gonna win 6-12.
No, they're not.
No touch. No, it'll be no extra points because it'll be too much snow. Too much
I
snow.
agree. The snow is beginning to come down in Buffalo.
It's gonna be like the you
Nah.
remember the Philly game against the Detroit Lions when it rained all or when it snowed all over the place.
Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah.
It's gonna be like that game where is they're gonna give Singletary gonna end the game with at least 30 carries.
Now I will say this:
Boy.
even though I picked the Bengals to win this game, their offensive line being banged up does concern me. But I believe if there's any quarterback that can kind of get over it's Burrow because he's already proven that he can get over something like that before. But I don't know, man. I think this game is going to be close. So I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a close game.
What you're saying is right in a normal game, but in a game where it's gonna be snowing like this, every lineman can run block. So I think the fact
Mace.
that it'll be a running game,
What's up,
I think
Coach?
What
that'll
did
make
Dan
up for
Marino
that.
say about the snow?
Dan Marino?
Yeah.
I forgot. Remind me.
Said when it snows, we throw.
That's right. It's true. He's from Pittsburgh.
Right.
And Marino had played great games in the snow.
You remember
In Denver one year, when
Yeah.
always against the Bills, and he played great up there. They just had no defense.
In New England?
So don't. I don't think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think it's gonna be.
I don't think so either. I think if the Bengals had their three offensive linemen healthy, I would say they have a chance to win it outright. For with the three guys now, and Buffalo is a different defense at home.
So you think Ed Allen
Pierre, I don't know if you heard. Pierre, I don't know if you heard my score, but I said I think the Bengals are going to win this game 33-30. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think they're going to score at least in the 30s.
I think
Akuma,
Buffalo.
that is me.
I think
and
Buffalo
Alexa.
gonna win just because of the football gods just want to have that shit in the neutral site for the AFC Championship game. And on top of that, I think it's just time for Buffalo to make it. It's just time for Buffalo to get there. They've been struggling for years to get there. Finally got a game at home. Man, they've been having it at home, but they gonna get out of there this year. Because the problem being with Buffalo is road playoff games for them. That's been their problem. Road playoff games. They win in Rich Stadium.
Coach,
Go
question.
ahead.
Same topic.
And fuck that Tulare White boy.
Wasn't that disgraceful? You had the game wrapped up with 13 seconds left last year, and the defense showed. I'm surprised Leslie Frazier's still there.
Come on, Mace, because of one fucking drive you fired Leslie Frazier.
It was
Damn.
Man,
13 seconds, Dusty. Even you know that, bro. 13 seconds.
Come on, Mace. You fired one of the best coaches, one of the best defensive coaches of all time because of one fucking drive. And because of 13 seconds, Mace. Y'all be saying Mace be saying some of the craziest shit sometimes. You listen to this nigga.
That's me, bro.
Somebody send this nigga some St. John's wort.
Because I agree with you, Dusty. You can add that one. I ain't got nothing.
Somebody send this nigga some St. John's wort.
Nah, you can't fire the coach, man. That's Pat Mahomes, bro. I mean, that's when they had that Tariq Hill situation, man. It's unbelievable. They gave up that, but they did have one of their top corners was out.
God damn, it's snowing in Buffalo.
It was bad. Yeah, because everybody thought they had that game.
It ain't a whole lot of snow on the ground, though, or did they just plow it out?
No, they plowing.
They probably just plowed it out, but the snow just started coming down. Because when they were warming up, it wasn't snowing. Oh, I knew they was gonna bring them out there.
What's
Oh,
that?
it's
Hey, Pierre,
snowing
what you
kind of.
got?
It's snowing kind of heavy though.
They're bringing Hamlin out
Pierre,
there.
Pierre Raven, what y'all got on the score for the for y'all Cowboys and 49ers game? Y'all think it's gonna be high scoring, low scoring? What y'all got?
That's gonna be low scoring.
I
I
think it'd
said,
be like 20. I think it'd be 27-24. Of course, I'm going to pick Dallas. I know what they have to do to win. I think Michael Parsons got an opportunity to put himself in a legendary status in this play in this game. Charles Haley, them type of guys. So he got to come with it. The key to
It's
this
funny
game
that you
is going
say
to
that because
be go ahead.
I had the same score. I had the same score that you just said. I had 27 to but I picked the 49ers, but I said
Of
that
course,
it's
you're
gonna
going
be
to
like
pick
a
the
3 point
49ers.
difference.
Come
hey,
on, Ward. No, you don't mess
I
with them
got
Cowboys.
You know, I'm just saying, but
and I want to
I
see
had it low.
Micah against Trent Williams too. Like that's a good. I want to see the old veteran, the old Hall of Fame veteran against the young whippersnapper. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's a good matchup. But you already know Michael Parsons is going to move around. He ain't going to be on that guy all day.
Man, hold on. Trent Williams ain't no. This is the best left tackle to ever play the game, bro. I'm talking to ever play the game.
That ain't what I said. I said that they moved Michael Parsons.
So
Michael Parsons gonna be on the right. He's gonna be blitzing from the middle, and he's gonna be blitzing from the side where Mr. Trent Williams is. So
Man, I just seen
so
this nigga
what players
talk
Pierre?
crack. Go
What
ahead.
players you looking to have a good game today for your Cowboys? It's gonna be Pollard. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be CD. Like who you looking to have a breakout game today?
I look for Pollard to be involved in the passing game. Got to get him on in the passing game more today. Of course, he's gonna run the football. I need T.Y. Hilton to make some plays. Probably take a skinny post or something to the house. Because I think you can I think you can get them motherfuckers inside. You already know they're gonna double cover CD Lamb. That's what they've been doing ever since week 11. They've been double covering him. And also the tight end game. Dallas need to get up in 13 personnel and trying to and pass the ball out of that, play action pass, and get Dak moving around, run some RPO with Dak. Because when Dak get hit off the run game, he play better. So not no dumb hit because them 49ers are gonna be bringing the wood. But this is a chop wood game for Dallas. They just got to doggone be ready. Uh, get that Brock
I
Purdy to
actually agree with
force the
your
ball in.
assessment.
And go
I
ahead.
agree with your assessment, Pierre, because I think, like you said, with them double coverage and CD, I think T.Y. Hilton should be at least open for at least 3 or 4 pretty decent plays, and we might give you, you know, some pretty good yardage for like 3, 4 good plays. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
because
you
y'all
should
looking at
definitely
it the
be looking at
wrong
them.
way. If y'all want to beat the Niners, who I think got the best team in the league, y'all got to run the ball because these niggas got Bosa, they got your boy in the middle, or was it Arms? Man,
they're
these
gonna run the
motherfuckers got
ball.
Greenlaw, they got Warner, like they got everybody at every
Yeah,
position. You got to run at these niggas.
no, they're gonna run it. I'm just
Y'all
talking
got man,
logic.
y'all gotta run at these niggas because bro, if y'all think y'all about to start carving these niggas up, it's not gonna happen, bro.
I'm talking about
Dak
carving them up.
Prescott gonna get whacked and tapped.
I'm talking about carving them up off the run game. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, y'all who
'Cause I
y'all need to
already
have
know
a good
Dallas
game is
gonna run the
Tyler
ball.
Smith.
Oh well, Tyler Smith gonna have a good game. I think. I'm not really worried about that kid. I'm probably gonna have to worry about who the other tackle is. Uh, which is whoever they bring in. Somebody got hurt, so we got to worry about the interior line. Other than obvious, the future Hall of
The
Famer.
million dollar
You
the
know,
million
No,
dollar
I said
question
Tyler
today
Smith,
is
I know
not
you talking
Tyrant.
about. No,
the
no,
million dollar question
another Hall of
today
Famer on
is
that list is Zach Martin. I ain't worrying about him. I'm not even worrying about Tyron. But I ain't
I
worrying about
got
the young kid too. I think he ready. I think he ready to go.
you. You ready to go?
He
the
got a
mi-
little he got a little Eric Williams in him, so he ready to smash on somebody. Go ahead.
the million dollar question today is what deck you gonna get? Are you gonna get the deck that you got last week in Tampa or the deck that you got in that Washington game at the end of the season? If that can not turn the ball over, then I think y'all got a chance at winning this game. But if you get the fucking up and turn the ball over, that's gonna play right into the 49ers hands. So
Oh,
that's a $1 million
absolutely.
question right there.
Big key. And that's gonna be key to that's why I said Pollard in the passing game with the dump offs. Get the ball in his hands so they don't be taking no sacks. Get them tight ends involved. Man, we're gonna run the ball with Pollard and Zeke, EPMD all day. So we're gonna run the ball. I think Zeke will have a good game. I think Zeke will have a bounce back game, and then he's gonna have to be the one going to have to get them tough yards, them intimidating yards, and Pollard to do what he need to do. Key is, you're right, there's turnovers. So can we force Brock Purdy to turn the ball over a little bit? Get him rattled. Laying wood.
Man, I love
Defense.
how you got to be an intelligent motherfucker to think of a reason to win, because there is no reason that you gonna win the game. You was able to,
Damn, Dusty. Like that.
you was able to.
Damn.
Man, this nigga was able to
Big
sound
reason.
good, wasn't he?
Man, we
Well,
played them last year.
I agree with Dusty.
Last year,
I agree. I agree with Dusty,
we
but
played them last year, right? And we fucked that whole game off and still had a chance to win. If Dallas played a clean game, Dallas will win this game. Now, they
I
come
agree
with
with
this
Dusty.
bullshit. Yeah, if they come with
But
them
here's the
penalties and
thing.
turning the ball over, they'll lose. But if they come in there, limit the penalties down real low. I'm on about 3.
I
And
think,
don't turn the ball
man, the
over, they'll be
Niners is
good.
too good, bro. Unless niggas start falling off the face of the earth
Man,
like the Warriors did in the finals, y'all, they niggas ain't gonna win.
I agree with
I do
my bro
like
Dust.
those
I agree with my bro Dust, but my thing is, again, I'm not saying the Cowboys don't have a chance. They have a chance just as long as Dak don't turn the damn ball over. If Dak turn the ball over, then yeah, they don't have a chance. But
They
if
don't.
he don't
Coach,
turn the ball over, then they got a slight chance.
Coach,
And
here's
the
the
Niners
bottom
are too
line for
good
Dallas.
on both sides of the ball.
Coach, here's the bottom line for Dallas. You ready?
Go ahead.
Utilize McCaffrey.
Oh, of course.
How do you do that, Mace? How do you do that? Just
Pull his wire.
Hit that
you say,
motherfucker.
hold on. You said neutralize McCaffrey. Okay, explain that.
Donovan Wilson got to knock his head off. Number
All right, I'm gonna
6.
split them out wide then. How about that?
McCaffrey is
Neutralize it
one,
from. I'm gonna
and
split
number
them
two,
out
I'm gonna
then.
let you
Now
finish,
neutralize.
Dusty. And I'm gonna let you get it right now, Dusty. Number
Mace,
2.
don't you see how evil light skins are?
I don't have a problem with light skinned brothers,
You
man.
see,
I
he
look
got
at
the
us as
devil.
all the
He
same.
got the devil in Prada on the motherfucking
I
goddamn
don't have a problem
avatar.
with the light skinned brothers. Cincinnati gets the ball first. But I was gonna say, number 2, Parsons have to put the fear of God into Brock Purdy as soon as they get the ball.
Yep.
Immediately. Even
Yep.
if you have to take a 15-yard penalty, hit his ass. Let him know this is not Arizona.
That's actually a good idea, Mace.
Let that kid know that he's not playing the gutless Cardinals. That is a must.
That's a good idea, though. Yeah, I'm not actually against that, Mace.
The
Yeah,
question.
because if
Hey,
you do it a
Mace.
couple of times, he's gonna know he's in for a war out there, and I think he's not ready for it. I really don't.
You don't, Mace?
For Dallas defense is a different. Matter of fact, I'll say this right now, and I told this before to everybody up here. Dallas's defense is now the star of that team. They go as far as number 11 goes.
Oh yeah, number 11
But
is pissed off.
Thank you,
the
Coach.
only difference I say, is that he sees a great defense every day in practice.
But they're not going to kill him. Parsons coming to kill him.
Parsons
That's
is
the
Revenge
big
game.
difference.
because
Against the
Okay.
Niners,
No. It matters. No. It matters that
Jersey.
Brock Purdy is practicing against Bosa. What
yeah,
is
but
it?
he's not getting. But he's not getting hit
What
though.
is it?
He's
Not
not getting hit.
Armstead. What's the other
He's
one?
wearing the
Buckner.
red jersey, though, Dusty, against this animal in 3 hours. He's going to, man, you'll see.
I know what Michael Parsons is. I was very high on him when he came out the
I
draft.
was
Me and I
too.
test. But it's like, look, there's too much you can do to neutralize Parsons. I'm designing all runs right at him and make him tackle all game. That's what I'm doing.
Bengals got a first down. Joe
And they
Mixon.
did that.
Yeah.
I'm
Joe
not
Mixon.
gonna
He
lie.
ain't gonna have a chance to sniff my quarterback if I'm and you know that's what Shanahan gonna do anyway.
Oh yeah, that's what Dallas got to do. They got to neutralize that run early.
Yeah, McCaffrey. Yeah.
Yeah, they
You
got to
can't
neutralize that
neutralize
run.
McCaffrey. Then you split them out. Then they give the ball to Debo. You can't neutral. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all
They
don't get
might
it.
hand the
Y'all,
Yeah, it's
ball off
called
to
Dusty, I know
D-ball,
what
man.
disengage.
you're
It's
San
called
saying. There's
Francisco is
disengage,
too
scary,
man.
man.
many
You got to
weapons
disengage,
to
bro. You got to
neutralize
get off
them to
blocks
take
here.
them away.
And then they still got Kittle.
All right,
Tight
the
ends,
Bengals are
tight
driving. They
ends don't
just
do
passed
nothing to us, bro.
midfield.
Don't forget
Tight ends
Ayuk,
don't
man.
bother us. We can cover the
You know what
tight
I'm
end in Dallas.
They
San
too
Fran is
good,
still
bro. They
running
too
slow.
good, bro. Then you got Trent Williams, who's still playing like he's the
Curse
best
can cover
left
tight
tackle to
end.
ever play.
Yeah, the Bengals are driving, guys.
Cause I don't never see a tight end do anything in Dallas.
In Buffalo territory.
Last time I see a tight end did anything in Dallas, Roy Williams was at safety. So come on, man.
That's a
Let's
long
stop
time
this.
ago. Shit.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. I
Damn,
just
I
seen
heard that
Jared
name
Cook
in a
have some
long
games
time.
against y'all.
All right, Joe Mixon
Yeah,
got
that
another count on the ground.
under
They're at the
that was
Buffalo
under the
35,
regime
the Bengals.
of Jason Garrett. So, but under Queen, I don't be too many tight ends doing anything. I think one tight end had a decent game. I think that was
Oh,
Phil
Randy Mover,
Jackson.
go ahead.
Yeah, we're watching the same thing. Yeah, 1st and 10, Cincinnati.
You see Poyer get whacked and tapped just
Yes,
now?
I did, sir. Yes, I
He'll
did.
be a free agent this year.
So the Bengals are letting everybody know that because they get the same weather in Cincinnati, this is nothing to them. So what me and Fred Ward was talking about 45 minutes ago, we're watching it so far play out.
Look at this shit. Goddamn, they dragging. I'm behind.
Bengals got 8 on that one. So Joe Burrow. Hey, like I said I know Mahomes is there, but like I told Fred Ward last week, these two guys are right along with him, especially Burrow. I love all three of these kids. And
Burrow's
I
top
love
G.
Sunshine. And I love Sunshine too.
He said he Andrew Tate.
This nigga's top G of the quarterbacks. This nigga smokes cigars. This nigga wear Dobbs.
Hell
This nigga wear the airplane shades and shit like that. This nigga got a leather jacket that look like Michael Jackson. This nigga he wear a little ice, but it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? Like Burrow, cool. He a cool dude. That nigga's top G.
Don't forget the chain.
Wide open.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
the nigga got a chain and it wasn't even too like it wasn't even. It was a nice piece.
Right there, Cincinnati. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. 30 yards.
Damn, it's all the snow all over the goddamn field.
I told you guys it's snowing hard. I live in New York, but that's all the way
baby, you're
at the
throwing
border
the
near
snow. Ain't that right, Mr. Miami? You're throwing the snow.
Mace question. Since you up there in NY, is the snow up there worse in Buffalo, or is it worse where you at?
Buffalo is not even close, man. They get 10 feet of snow, bro.
That was a good play by Jamar Chase for him to find that little soft spot in his zone.
Hell yeah.
Mace, if I'm not mistaken, Buffalo, that's like the very northern part of New York, right? Like all the way at the top.
As a matter of fact, it's the end of the United States because right after Niagara Falls is the Canadian border.
Man, that's Jamar
Chase. Yeah, I'm saying like, where is it? Like, is it like at the very top of New York?
Very
like
top. Yeah, you know who lives up there? You know who lives up there? James Keels. That's what James Keels is.
Okay. So y'all basically right there on the border of Canada, pretty much.
Yeah, he is.
Or Buffalo's on the border of Canada. Okay.
Yeah, he's up there. James Keels lives up there.
I'm James Keels.
And he out of Rochester.
Yeah, that's right before Buffalo.
Yes,
you ain't from no boroughs. You from Rochester.
Yeah, next after Rochester, it's Orchard.
Shout out to James, man.
James be representing New York hard, though, do it.
Yeah. Look, I don't care what anybody say about James. I know James a little crazy. He a little though, man. I fuck with James,
bro.
man.
That's my nigga. That's my New
too.
York brother, bro. That's my nigga. That's my dog.
He cool. He gonna get you.
I don't know if y'all. I don't know. I don't know if y'all remember this. I remember James and my twin Dusty was going at it a few years back. That shit was funny. I was like, damn, but why both my niggas got to go at it?
I would have James Kills. First time I met James Kills, he went at me.
James Kills can bring out the worst in you.
Yeah, he will. He'll make you go there.
The only time I ever had it with him, and it wasn't really a fight. I was telling him a couple of years ago on Platinum's panel to respect the general a little bit, but he served in the military. He was just downgrading him, like, yo, you know, what the F did he do? And I said, kid, you understand some man's fought in wars. Do you understand this?
Yeah, that's kind of trolling. Like, motherfucker, did you go to combat, general? You talking all this shit, nigga? Did you go to Afghanistan, nigga? This nigga probably just went to Kuwait.
I can real kills in. Because we both New York niggas, and I just told him, yo, bro, relax, man. It's gonna be okay.
That's some funny shit. Like, nigga, you went to Kuwait. You ain't seen no combat, nigga. You went to Kuwait, nigga. James is a troll. That's some funny shit.
James a troll. James will troll your ass.
Yeah, like, and me and
He
James
one of the
Kills got a
best
very
trolls,
good
but if he had a
relationship.
trolling
Me and him are
award, he
good.
mess around and win that.
And me and him are good. This game started at kickoff was at
Out of him,
3:02,
Sugar
fellas.
Bum.
The Bengals scored in less than 5 minutes in human time.
I got the
That's what's up, though.
Bengals. I got the Bengals winning like 21-7.
Well, they
So,
won.
Mace, what's the
They-
point spread on this game?
5.5
What's the point
Bengals.
spread on
I
this
took
game, man?
5.5 Bills. I took the Bengals in the
Okay.
5.5.
That was actually a smart
Okay.
bet.
That's smart.
So,
bet.
question, Pierre Raven, question: how many times does Dak throw today?
33
50.
times.
Who
50.
said 33?
Prince.
I
The
agree
game
with
show.
you, Coach.
I say
Yeah,
50.
33.
He throws 48 times
He
a
ain't
day.
throwing no 50 times. We don't do
Now I
that,
got
man.
him 33 because the Cowboys are going to run on that defense. Don't think they're not.
Yeah. They gonna
Man, the
run.
Niners gonna be up 21 skunk by halftime.
I don't know, man. Cowboy
He
history.
tried to talk about it like it's 94 again.
Coach, Cowboy history. They always, I think we lost
Because
twice
that's what
in
happened
San
to Dallas in
Francisco in the
94.
playoffs.
I got Dallas winning 40-10.
They ain't going to be
What
like
the
that, man.
fuck?
Give
Nah,
Frisco a little bit more
Bro, this is
respect.
what I'm
only
saying.
way
This shit
that'll
ain't
happen,
realistic.
it'll
You
be the
got to be one of them
reincarnation
delusional
of
Miami
the
fans.
94 game for the opposite Dallas to get 3 turnovers. Yeah, Dallas got to
Thank
get
you,
3
Dusty.
turnovers on the first 3 possessions and be up 21-0
No,
for that to happen.
All
That
right,
means
Josh
that means
Allen.
Michael Parsons is in the backfield. He done caused 2 forced fumbles on Purdy real quick for that to happen.
That's
So
why
I don't
I
know
just
about
told
that.
you, Coach. Hit him.
I
Hit the
think this.
15-yard penalty. Hit him. Even if
I
you make
think
him
you.
woozy.
I think if you guys is
It comes
lucky,
as the
y'all
great
score a
white
field
hope.
goal.
Who's the great white hope?
Allen,
Oh,
the great white.
oh yeah, you don't
He
like
has a
him, do
Yeah,
you?
I'm talking
PG-13
about. Yeah,
style.
here he comes.
I say the
The
score will
great
be
white hope for
3-12.
everybody.
The Niners will win
He gonna
3-12.
throw an interception. He gonna throw an interception on this drive, third ward.
Third word, man. Your hatred
Hey,
for
you know what?
Josh Allen.
You know what? I'm not gonna say he's gonna throw an interception early. This early in the game, but I think at some point in the game, yeah, he might throw a couple. He'll throw like at least 2.
like last
So
Hey, he said a couple,
I could
just
see
like
him
it was
throwing 2
nothing.
picks today. I could easily see him throwing 2 picks.
That ain't
All
see,
gonna
I'm
happen.
Mace.
saying that Josh Allen is, I think he's damn good. That's what I
Oh,
think
he
Look,
he's
is damn
pretty
look.
good.
Me
good.
and Mace. See, me and Mace actually agree sometimes when we not ripping each other's heads out. We actually agree sometimes. It actually feel good that Mace agree with me on some shit.
Of course, I'm not one of these guys that think my opinion is right. I mean, Coach told me a year ago about Sunshine in Jacksonville. He said, Mace, you'll see. He'll be the best quarterback of this draft. He was right. And now they're going to get Calvin Ridley next year. Let's see what happens. Overthrow, Buffalo has to punt. 3-0.
Yeah, good. Yeah, much respect to Jacksonville. They gave it all yesterday. I just knew they wasn't
No,
ready.
I don't blame them. They gave that game away. And it's nothing against the Chiefs. The Chiefs defense is,
Came to play. They blew that game when they let Henry go 98 yards.
I totally
They
agree.
had to stop. Yeah.
So question.
God.
So question. How ready do you think Patrick Mahomes will be
I
next
don't
week
know, man.
with
High ankle
that
sprain
ankle?
and a couple of loose bones. ESPN said earlier.
Because he gutted it. He basically forced himself to play yesterday. Gutted it out. Yes, which he get a lot of respect for that. But you know,
To me, he gets all the respect. I got nothing against that young boy.
But he's definitely going to be sore, and it's probably going to get worse. The ankle's going to probably be swollen up a little bit by the time next week comes. That's what I'm saying right here.
Fuck that light skinned nigga.
How ready you think you're going to be ready to go? You know what? I'm tired of you hating on Texas niggas, Dusty. What's up with this Texas hate?
Man, I'm tired. I hate that nigga because he wears a red
He's in his
jersey.
division. What you call? That's why you hate him, bro. He's a Raider fan.
You know he can't. You know he ain't gonna co-sign no more.
That nigga's like the pretty light skin. That's Albie Shore.
Yeah,
Fuck
pretty
that
light
nigga.
skinned motherfucker be on your ass, Dusty.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, wait, Dusty, wait, Dusty, hold on. I'll be sure slander will not be tolerated on this panel. We're not gonna do that now. We're not gonna do that.
Dolph,
Third word, Albie.
gonna come up,
Bro,
bro.
yeah, we're back to
Dusty is just Christopher
1991 in
Williams,
the
your
game.
little bit child.
I'm not I'll be
nigga,
sure,
Texas.
nigga. Correction.
I mean, I know he a Texas nigga. Shout
Yeah.
out to Texas niggas, but fuck, he's a chief. So fuck that. Fuck the chief in him.
And you know what?
Nah.
Everything
I
Dusty
know.
said 2 years ago, everything Dusty said here 2 years ago
Right.
is right. He said
What?
every time the Chiefs need something, they always go get something else because they waste their draft picks. And he's right.
Yeah, but they just made up for that with the Tyreek Hill trade though. They just made up for that.
And
Yeah, they
Dusty, how's
did.
that defense looking with these young dudes?
That Karloftis kid and the McDuffie kid is working out.
So
Okay,
Dusty,
I still see
are y'all going to go
other
get
than
Brady?
Jones and my
Fuck,
boy Frank Clark. To me, that defense is
No, they're gonna try to
solid.
get Aaron Rodgers.
man, check this out. If we go get Tom Brady, I'ma fucking not root for the Raiders next year.
Right. He won't
I mean,
Aaron
it is
Rodgers.
snowing in this game. Good
Now,
God.
now I'm not gonna root for nobody else, but I'm not gonna root for the Raiders.
Oh, you're not pulling a Manzano who went to Buffalo and what is on a holding pattern of Aaron Rodgers?
Nah, I'm not. Look, check this out, man. If we get
Fasano
rid
is
of Derek
sold
Carr,
out.
which I don't, if we get rid of Derek Carr, which I don't want us to do, we got to get him in the draft.
Oh, nigga, he good as
Look
gone. You
like
can guarantee.
the
Derek
guy you
Carr's
gonna get in
gone.
the
That nigga
draft.
gone.
Look,
Yeah, he's
Now,
you
gone,
gonna get
bro.
in the draft.
I
Where y'all
remember they were
picking in the
saying something
draft?
about the Jets. If they can give us Quentin Williams in a second or give us Jermaine Johnson in a first, I'm happy.
Where y'all
Bro,
picking in
Dusty,
the draft?
look, twin. I'm gonna
Dusty,
tell you this right now. Your boy
do the
Derek
Redskins
Carr is good
favor.
as gone.
That's
He
cool.
good as
Yeah,
gone.
they
Look,
moved on from him.
he gave his best years to that organization and didn't get far with them. So he
Got
wanna
pissed on. That's what happened.
they
He on his way to Carolina.
Derek Carr was the
both the
best thing to
Raiders.
happen to us since Bo Jackson.
Yeah, but guess what though? Both the Raiders organization and Derek Carr, they both wanna start over. They
Yeah,
both
they
want a
want to
new
part
scenery. You know
ways.
what I'm saying?
All
Yeah,
right, Joe
they not
Mixon, it's
nah.
yours in the run right
Yeah,
here.
when y'all got rid of the coach y'all made the playoffs with, I think he was ready to go then.
I feel
Buffalo
like Derek
Jones.
Carr's career was fucked when we got rid of fucking Jack Del Rio.
I thought his career was
Y'all,
F when they let that Boccia guy go.
Yeah.
You
I
had
And then
something with Boccia, bro.
ain't like
and
that.
then we had to get rid of, and then the AB shit. Like let's people like forget. Like it was like 4 or 5 of Derek Carr years that just got wasted.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why he out of there. That's why he not staying. They wasted a lot of his years. That nigga
Joe
gone.
Mixon's on the run,
Oh
folks.
shit, Joe
Joe
Mixon.
Mixon for 20. Bengals first and 10 at midfield.
I do got the Bengals, by the way. Fuck that.
Bengals
See,
trying to
Josh
blow
Allen is
them
from a
in.
town called Tulare outside of Fresno. Bunch of fucking.
Mace, you going live? You going live later, or you gonna be on all day?
No, I'm going live at 10:15 tonight after the Dallas game. I'm gonna take
Okay.
you all
Hey,
night.
look. I'm gonna say this. I hope if the Bills lose, I hope your boy Dan show up, the Bills fan, cause I hope your boy Dan show up.
All right, T.
Hey, we
Higgins for
need
7
to
for
protect
Bengals
light
is live.
skinned men,
Bengals is live.
except Pat Mahomes. That nigga need to
Nigga, you a hater, dog. You a hater, bro. He
I,
part of the light skinned nigga coalition. You a hater.
I hope the nigga. I don't want him to get seriously injured, but I hope he tear a hamstring or something like that.
What's he
You over
sniping?
here reaching for injury.
Yeah, I'll
Come
be
on,
back tonight
Dusty.
for the
I hope the nigga pull. I hope the nigga pull up with a cramp.
You already hurt.
Also, I have been unable
Might
to
not even.
access the
No, he gonna
I don't
play.
know, Mace. It seemed like the Bengals came to play today.
Oh,
runs
Yeah,
properly.
Hey,
they
I said
blocking.
it'd be a close game.
see, Mace always be like in the hedges bets, don't he? Mace don't never stand on shit.
I do stand on my shit. Get the hell out of here. Everybody in this room who be
you
in
know
the
what? I'm getting out of there.
I
Dusty,
stay
I'm
on
getting
my
out of there
shit,
because if I
Dusty.
say
I don't know
something,
what you talking about.
hey, look, Dusty, I'm getting out of there because if I say something about it, Mace gonna try to rip my head off, bro. So
No, I won't,
I'm
bro.
gonna
No,
let him rip your head off instead.
Me and you are good. They're showing Joe Burrow style clothes.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga's a fly nigga, man. This motherfucker, you understand me?
Yeah,
That
Joe
nigga
Burrow
look like
ain't
my
worth it.
Uncle
That's why
Harley Copeland all
that's why they
grown
call
up.
that
Joe
nigga Joe.
Burrow is a high
That's why
value man.
that's why they call him Joe Cool. That's why they call that nigga Joe Cool. Shit.
Hey man,
Hey,
hey
I
man.
told
LSU?
Dan
Is that a first
the other
down?
night when he was
First
here.
down.
I told Dan the other night, Bengals at the Bills 30. I said,
Hey,
can you contain these 3 receivers? That's the key to Buffalo. Right
hey, let me
now,
tell you.
it's not looking
When
good.
he was at LSU, I got some pushback on him. I said when I first seen him, I said this guy got a little Joe Montana in him. Oh, you
Hey,
tripping? You
hey,
I
this
gotta keep
nigga Joe
watching.
Burrow is the only nigga cooler than the only quarterback cooler than his receivers.
That's true.
First down.
Burrow.
And he has Jamar Chase.
Yeah, that last that little blade, that little Bengal blazer he had on, he
All right,
called
the
it a
Bengals
catch.
are in that boy. Are you
Oh,
enjoying what you're seeing so far?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing so far.
There you go.
Hey.
Peanut Butter Hero, what's up, family? I'll
Peanut
do it
butter
for
hero
you.
in the building.
Man, who got an echo, man?
Hero.
hey
in
Mace,
the building. What's up?
Mace, let me tell you this. Okay, so in all seriousness, yes, I'm not the biggest Josh Allen fan, but just putting that aside, right? Just putting no, hold on. Just putting that to the side. Just putting that to the side. The reason
Who's next to you?
why
Because that's who got the echo.
Let me find out.
I don't
Who is it?
know, but
Raven
all I'm
Knight.
saying
That's who got
is
the echo. Raven Knight.
okay, but what I'm saying is, yes, everybody knows I'm not the biggest Josh Allen fan, but if I'm putting that to the side, the reason why I like the Bengals more than I like the Bills is because to me they're just an overall more complete team. They actually run the football, they commit to the run. The Bills don't commit to the running game. Their only running game for the most part is Josh Allen, which to me that could be a problem long term. So that's why I like the Bengals. And yes, I like Joe Burrow better.
Third.
Buffalo does it. The Bengals have an arsenal.
That's a Singletary slander. Third.
No, what I'm saying is that the big difference between the two teams is the Bengals actually commit to their run game. The Bills don't. And like I said, the Bills' only running game is Josh Allen. Which could be an issue long term. That's going to be an issue long term. If they don't get no real runners around Josh Allen, he just always running the ball down the road. He gonna get hurt doing that shit all the time. I mean, it's okay to draw up a few running plays for him here and there, but to just have him constantly be y'all running game, I don't think he's gonna last like that. Shit, you see what happened to Cam? He got his ass beat the fuck up.
Coach, you know what I said about Cam Newton 3 years ago?
Yeah, I remember you said
he
went over there and hooked
learned how
up
to
with
play quarterback the right way.
Yeah, he went over there
still
with
beating
Big Red.
They ain't throw a flag. I'm about to say I know they were gonna throw a flag.
Yeah, it was offsides on Buffalo.
Goddamn.
It took them forever to throw that flag.
Yeah,
right,
why
Joe
took so last
Mixon
man get hit, man? What are we doing, refs?
So Bengals about to score again, folks.
Well, he knew he was outside. He was put a whistle to blow. Y'all wouldn't even blow damn whistle.
Hey, look, Pierre, that cold weather got their reaction time delayed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, because that went
And
too
we need
long.
another thing. We need to call a light skin coalition meeting because it's some niggas that we got to expel out the group.
Who is that?
Hey, I agree. I agree with you on that.
What a play for Buffalo.
Well, we need another member here. We need if there's another member in the place.
The colorism draft.
We need to have 3 light skin coalition brothers in order for it to be a real
Michael
session.
Metro, he's as light skinned as you get.
I think Jordan Poirier, we got to get him up out of there.
Go get goddamn Joe Burrow. That's what we gonna do.
Mike,
nah, we ain't going that damn light skin. Hell no.
Shout out to my boy out in Portland.
That was
hell no.
You know, the dust over here trying to adopt him.
No, it's some niggas like Jordan Poirier. We got to get him up out of there because, like, nigga, I know you mad at AB for smashing your broad, but you still married her after that.
Oh man, AB.
Hey, look, man, Mace, I'm looking for Buffalo Nation to prove me wrong, bro. I'm looking for Bills Mafia to prove me wrong. I mean, I know it's still early, but
did y'all hear about AB scamming this white guy with a watch?
Wait, say that again?
Like I said, these teams playing the same goddamn weather. This weather says the same weather right now in Cincinnati.
I mean, it's still early, mate. So I'm not gonna jump to no conclusions because anything can happen. But I'm just looking for Bills Mafia to prove me wrong about Josh Allen and the Bills being the superior team. That's
like
it.
I said, like I told you, February, he loses this game today, there will be plenty of chinks on Josh Allen's armor tomorrow. Trust me.
Hey, that nigga Burrow be throwing bullets. Burrow be throwing darts and bullets out there on the field.
And I said something to Dan, and he didn't buy it. I said, and TJ Husmanzada on Friday said on Colin Cowherd, the Bengals are pissed.
Touchdown.
But that coin flip happened.
Yeah,
they ain't like that shit.
Yeah, Buffalo still on 4 in the Super Bowl.
Hey, Mace, isn't it true if they would have played that game, if that Darwin situation wouldn't have happened, and let's say Cincinnati would have won, they would have been playing in Cincy right now, huh?
Yep,
yes.
Same weather.
14 nothing.
Man,
Yeah,
14
third
nothing,
quarter.
real quick.
Yep.
Dan, where you at, bro? Where you at, Dan? Where you at,
Dan's
bro?
at,
Don't
Dan's
come
at,
on over.
Dan's at the game.
Oh, he had to get out the Dan, man. I hope he
Kill him.
comes through though later on.
I hope he's up here
Mr.
tonight.
Miami, you just be laughing at me, bro. Mr. Miami, he be laughing at me about fuck shit,
Miss
man.
Miami ain't got nothing to say right now. Miss Miami ain't saying shit.
Shoot,
Yeah, man, that
So,
bro,
Mace,
they lose this game.
I'm
And Fred
loving
Ward,
every minute of it
Fred
because
Ward,
you know I
real
can't stand
talk.
Buffalo.
Fred Ward, real
Oh,
talk.
yeah,
They
yeah.
lose this game. If they lose this game today,
They
I'm
getting
going
their
all
ass
in on
whooped
Josh
right
Allen
now.
tonight. You could bet on that.
I'll be there, man. So you know I'm gonna be there for that. I'm gonna be there for that.
Dude, I'm not biased. The only quarterback I'm biased with, Mr. Miami knows who he is. Fred Ward, and Coach knows who he is.
Or Tula.
He's the only, there's only one quarterback I go. There's only one. Dusty's having a signal problem. There's only one quarterback I will be biased towards. Other than that, is this going to be a blowout? I tell you right now, if Buffalo don't score here and Cincinnati does, this game is a wrap. Shit.
It is a wrap. It's about to be a wrap.
These niggas better
they
wake
still
the
on
F
4.
up. Okay.
And
There's
they still on
still a
4.
lot of time left. It's
Fred
just
Ward
still
dropped
Josh
off.
That's a
He'll be
Allen.
lot
back
of
tonight.
time.
And
He'll be
Buffalo
back tonight.
still 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
That boy.
Yes, sir.
So far, so good, brother.
Yeah. So far, so good. So far,
Perfect
so good.
start. Can't ask
Yeah.
for a perfect start.
You know, I
Ask for
say
a
it
better
again,
start.
bro, and people can say what they want. You give me 3 damn receivers like Cincinnati have, and a Joe Mixon, bro. I'll take my chances anywhere we go. Shit.
Take their defense.
Hell yeah. I'll go anywhere,
Take the-
bro.
Yeah.
The Bengals.
Defense won the game last week, man. Without that Hubbard play, man, they would have lost, man.
I think Cincinnati slept walk last week.
They did.
I think they had a letdown that number 8 wasn't playing last week. You see it right now, folks. They're ready for this shit. And a couple of Bengal players didn't like the fact the week leading to the game in Cincinnati between these two. The national media said this was a test for the Bengals. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a test for Buffalo. Buffalo hasn't gone where the Bengals have been.
Yeah, the
Bengals are the defending AFC champs.
Yeah.
Media, is that me and Fred Ward agreed on this one. This media in love with Josh Allen, bro, and gives him a pass. Tell you right now, fellas, they lose today. He ain't getting no pass from me.
Nope.
Dusty be happy because Kansas City don't match up with Cincinnati with a damn.
I will roast Josh Allen's ass later tonight if he loses this game. Oh, I'll roast him tonight.
Unbelievable, man. 9 for 9, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns to 6 different receivers, man.
Yeah.
He doing it out there.
154 QB rating.
Don't tell me, folks, you don't need an arsenal on offense. And I'll tell you this, too. I'm not a fan of the 49ers arsenal at all. I think they blow that shit up. You see Dallas, CD Lamb, what's my boy, Gallup? Now they got T.Y. Hilton. That's what I'm talking about.
Mace, why the fuck is Buffalo? Why the fuck is Buffalo running the ball when they behind 14-0?
Because they still believe the game is early. Am I right about that, Coach? With the Dallas offense,
they a damn fool. If they gonna
Dallas
I don't like gadget
got plenty of
offenses,
weapons, man.
like
Dallas
San
got a lot of
Francisco.
weapons. Got the tight ends, got the running backs, and the receivers. Yeah, Dallas got awesome. It's all about number 4, though.
They got him.
So, Mace, let me ask you and Mr. Miami this. So after this,
yes, he did. Bengals got the ball at the Buffalo 16.
What, they turned the ball
oh my
over?
God,
Yep,
it's over, bro. This shit up.
It's a wrap.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all. Let me ask my Dolphins Nation this, Mr. Miami, and Mace. So I know y'all bringing back Tua because old boy said it, but is this the last year for him to prove that he can get y'all to the promised land, and then next year he gone, or what's gonna happen?
I think what's going to happen, Third Ward, is one more concussion. That's it, and he's going to get concussed. Don't think he's not.
Y'all need to move on.
Yeah, I hate to say this, Mace, because even though I know Tua is your quarterback, and I know you really don't care for Tua, but you ride with him because that's your quarterback. But I was trying to tell you for the last year or so. I was telling you, hey, cut Tua some slack or whatever. But I don't know. At this point, I kind of feel like I feel like it's like I don't even think is that Tua. I think Tua's in his own way. He gets in his own fucking way. Like he's like a walking accident. You know what I'm
You
saying?
damn right he is.
So
Accident waiting to happen.
and look, Mace can tell you if I'm lying. I tried to give Tua some credit. I tried to
Yeah, you do.
give him
You
a
give
little
him
leeway.
love. Yes, you have.
Yeah, but at this point, Mace, I gotta go with you now. I gotta agree with you that yeah, he's his own enemy, his own worst enemy. He's his own fucking problem. He can't seem to stay out of harm's way for
Because
whatever
he's
reason.
too small to play with the big boys. It's one thing you're playing Mississippi State, Ole Miss. It's another thing when you're playing Buffalo. Next year he got Dallas, Philly, Washington, the Giants, Denver, Kansas City, Chargers, the Raiders. No.
But Tua isn't the smallest. Tua isn't the smallest quarterback at his position, right? Like as far as like in history, right? It's been guys smaller than him, right? Or is he the smallest guy? Correct me if I'm wrong.
His problem is his frame is too small. That's his problem.
He like that. Yeah.
He looks tiny for 6'1".
Like when I evaluated him in the draft process, the reason I didn't
So
like
what
him,
about what about Drew Brees? Drew Brees wasn't smaller than him.
He couldn't stay upright over there at Alabama. He was getting whacked by the SEC.
Yeah.
So Drew Brees wasn't smaller than Tua? Oh, Drew Brees was bigger than Tua.
They lied about Drew Brees. You know they list him at 6'1".
I'm saying like frame-wise, was he big? I'm saying frame-wise, was he bigger than Tua, I'm guessing?
Yeah, he's bigger than Tua, yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger than Tua.
And Russell Wilson's thick. That's what helps Russell Wilson. He's thick built. Like his upper body is great. That's why Russell
Wilson. That's true.
Yeah, because you gotta remember.
No, I watched every game. Not this year, folks. Trust me.
You gotta remember when Drew Brees was at San Diego, he was getting his ass whacked over there.
I watched him.
So speaking about Russell, I'm glad you brought him up because that's my next question. So is it time for Russ to go ahead and sit down and retire, or did he just not have the right coach?
No, I think he just needs to check his fucking ego at the door. That's his problem.
Right.
True that.
And once he does that and understands that he's not the NFL, he's just one of the. Right now, I got to put him in the mediocre category. That's how bad of a hit he took.
So.
But Mace, can we say
get rid of his wife too while he's at it?
But Mace, can we say that the reason why he took a big hit, not just because he played bad, but could we say it was insane for Denver to think that they could put a rookie coach with him to take him far? I mean, I thought that was pretty idiotic on their part.
I totally agree with that. I do. That's why I didn't pick him. I took the Raiders.
Now, if Denver if they get like a experienced seasoned coach and he still plays like that, then yeah, at that point Russell got to take all the blame.
So who's the leading candidate for the Denver job?
I heard something about Sean Payton could be one. I also heard I heard Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh, but I don't know. I don't think Jim Harbaugh is leaving Michigan. But then again,
he already said he's not leaving. He went back.
Okay,
yeah, he's going back. That ain't
okay. Well, Sean Payton and shit. But if I'm Sean Payton, though, I mean, like I said, if I'm Sean Payton, to me, where I think he would fit best at would be the Chargers. But obviously the Chargers feel like Brandon Staley is still the answer, which I still don't see why, because that was the dumbest.
What do you mean?
No, Manzana, they did not fire Brandon Staley. They fired the offensive coordinator. They didn't fire Staley. Staley still has his job.
Yeah, Staley's safe.
Yeah, he still has his job, which is stupid.
I'll tell you the real reason. Honestly, I'll tell you the real reason. Chargers don't like to pay coaches.
Nope.
That's true.
The real reason.
They're like the Dolphins.
Yeah, they would rather they ain't giving Sean Payton $25 million a year.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're gonna have to pay Sean Payton at minimum at least $20 million at the minimum.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe more than that.
And you're gonna have to give up capital to. Also, you're gonna have to. Yeah, he's still under contract with the States. Third Lord. That's the issue.
All right, the Bengals got the first down. The fourth receiver caught the rainbow.
What's going on? What's going on, Manzano, bro? What's going on with you, bro?
Yo, if they score much. Here, I'll score. If they score a touchdown here, I'll see you guys tonight.
And if Sean Payton goes to the Chargers, he's gonna want some GM rights too.
No, they just don't want to pay. True. That's the Chargers' problem. They don't want to pay. And the other
you know what makes you right?
Carolina and Houston did work out the compensation.
Damn, this nigga got 6 yards. Josh Allen got 6 yards. And he 2 or 4. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Burrow
you know
9
what's
of
gonna
11.
happen,
6 yards.
Mace? I'm predicting this. I'm not sure if it happens, but the way things happen, but honestly, I think I have too much faith in in the Dolphins front office. Maybe they bring in Brady and Brady convinces Peyton to come over.
They're not doing that, bro. Did
No,
he
I'm
catch that? No, he dropped it. Okay, he dropped it.
well.
They're
You're
not
gonna
doing
ask
that,
me
bro.
something, Prince?
The Dolphins will shut that shit down. Next time
Burrow
they
is picking this defense apart. Burrow is
They
just picking
sure
this
are.
damn Bills defense apart.
Yeah,
What
bro.
If they
No,
had
no,
Von
I was
Miller,
gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say.
if Von Miller was playing, I might give the Bills a slight chance to pull up the to get the win. But yeah, they looking bad out here right now.
That's a big
It's an
loss, by the way,
upset.
that the media doesn't talk about enough.
Yeah,
Them
Yeah,
losing
Von
games.
Miller. Yeah,
They got him for this moment.
Exactly.
And DeMar Hamlin too. Don't forget they lost DeMar too.
Okay,
Yep.
let's see what he does here. Joe Mixon
Joe
got
Cool.
4. So it's gonna be 30.
Made it. Man, that nigga be throwing doors.
Third Ward. The back to the you were talking about the Raiders and Russell. I agree with you. It
Broncos
was
and
a mistake hiring Hackett, but you know what it is? The front office there thought he was gonna do what Hackett did, Nathaniel Hackett did with Aaron Rodgers. That's the thought process they had.
Well, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real now. I just think about it. Denver can pay Sean Payton whatever they want because you know who owned them motherfuckers now, the damn Walton clan. So they probably gonna get Sean Payton in Denver. They got the capital and they don't care. Well, they do got the high draft pick. Don't know they ain't got no draft pick.
All right,
so yeah, they gonna
Bengals
have to
have
do
to
something.
punt.
Yeah,
They don't have a quarterback unless they get Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
Joe Burrow side.
Speaking of our friend in Green Bay,
now what he done now? He over there watching the whales, right?
according to Adam Schefter, the word is it's looking more and more like Green Bay will trade him, but only to the AFCs. You got Tennessee, the Jets, the Raiders.
To live and die in Green Bay.
That's right, baby. To live and die in Green Bay.
No, and with Aaron specifically,
It's
I
the
think me and you talked
place
about. Me and Mace were talking about this. Pierre, he wants to stay away from cold weather. He doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to play in New York.
Denver is cold, but it ain't that cold. So Denver's not that bad. I've been up there in the winters. It ain't that bad. It's in the valley. It get cold, but it ain't doing
Yeah,
football
no, that's
season,
what I'm
it'd be
saying.
all
He would. I think Denver would be the closest cold weather state he
Why
would
is they go
actually
to
play.
Denver and Russell Wilson's there?
He ain't going to Denver.
And they can't cut Russell Wilson because that'll be
they got too much money.
$50 million on the cap. They're not
he ain't
doing
going
that.
to Denver. So
About damn time. The Bills finally got a damn
Dolphins
stop.
don't go get Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, they punt and Cincinnati had to punt.
Miami need to get Aaron Rodgers though.
But you know what, Mace? Though I could kind of see Aaron Rodgers, but I could see him playing for the Titans. I think that it'll make the Titans slightly better.
They said today he's building a house in Nashville. All right, they just sacked this guy again. End of the first
Josh
quarter.
Allen.
Yeah, no, but for me, the two favorites to get Tom Brady specifically are the Raiders and the Dolphins because Brady says he wants to stay in warm weather, or if he can't
South
go,
Florida.
or if he can't get into what is it called? If he can't go to the Raiders, he wants to stay in Florida. So he would actually come. He would come to Miami. To be honest,
I think the Dolphins. I'm gonna say it one more time. What they did a week ago, they have shut everything down. And the only reason why. No, go ahead.
No, I was about to ask you. You snowed out up there? Where you at? Is it snowing up there?
No,
Where
it's
you
not
at?
snowing with me at all. It's a nice day up here for me.
Okay, my bad. You can finish what you were saying. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I know
No,
I
it's okay.
interrupt you
I
mid
was
talk.
just saying, Tony, they're not doing nothing, bro. The only reason why they fired those coaches like that to throw the TDs and the Dudley Durongs and the K Flexons a bone, bro. Because what are these concept creators going to talk about? What the hell is Larry L going to talk about? Stupidity? Let's be real here. Until they get a backup quarterback that's efficient, not no bum, They ain't doing nothing. They did that on purpose because the last thing they want to hear is Derek Carr could be going there. Aaron Rodgers, they don't want to hear that shit.
Mace,
Oh,
Which
I
is
got
2-9 boys right now. 2-9
Yep.
don't want nothing to do with nothing.
No, they
Them
don't want nothing to
Man,
do with those dudes.
Mace question.
no.
What?
TD is not 2-on.
No. You're missing the point, Tony. What Miami has done is they don't want to hear from nobody. You roasted them enough with the concussions. They don't want to hear from you. They don't want to hear from me. They're gone.
Mace question. What's the most entertaining football
What?
game you've ever been to your life? Like actually like went to the game, and what's the most entertaining basketball game you've ever been to your life in your life? Like as far as actually going there and
That's
sitting there and
easy.
watching it.
Watching the game in person?
Yeah. Football and basketball.
Football, not too many. Probably when Shula won his 325th game, because they played free quarterbacks that game and they won in Philly that day.
Okay. What year was that?
Basketball, I have to say, in person, exciting. Probably when I saw Iverson in Seattle back in 2007. He first went to the Nuggets, and I never liked Iverson, but I had a great seat, so I could see everything. I had a center court seat in the middle of the arena, so I get to see everything. And I
Speaking
can't
of
see him that
Iverson,
night. And
speaking
after
of
that game,
Allen
I said, "Nah,
Iverson,
why?
he's a supporter of Charleston White officially yesterday.
Who? Iverson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you got to see the answer play, man. That must have been amazing, brother. I
It
ain't never
was.
got to see him play.
No, really, no joke. It was, and I'm gonna tell you why it was.
And let me guess. I know you're not a big Iverson fan, are you? You probably not a big AI fan. Like.
I respect I respect the hell out of him though, bro.
Team Wesley
To
Snipes.
see that guy go up against all these giants and kick their ass was amazing.
So, probably one of the toughest guys ever in the NBA as far as all the injuries he played through. Him and Kobe played through a lot of injuries. Like
AI.
Yeah, AI
96
played
draft.
through a lot of injuries because he was so small. Very at max for me. People say he's 6 feet. At max, maybe 5'10".
All I know is that Iverson, after I saw him live in person, I like I told people, in that generation, I see most of the good ones. He is just out of this fucking world. I'll tell you who else was great in front of me. And you guys gonna go, Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer. Goddamn the Utah.
Can I say something about AI real quick though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, he ran. The way he got across the court was like a much taller man, bro. He ran really fast.
Sure did.
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna ask this question too. I don't watch basketball like most of the guys on.
Go ahead, man.
What's up, brother Warren Z?
Okay. But I always talk about
you guys talk. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I always talk about Dwayne Wade and AI specifically together because they played the same position. For you guys, who was faster outright, AI or D Wade?
D Wade.
Yeah, D Wade was faster. D Wade was faster, but I would say Iverson was a little bit more craftier with his moves as far as like the crossover and just how. I would say Iverson could probably move like from side to side. He was a little bit more crafty, but D Wade was just outright fast as far as pure speed.
Yeah,
like going side to side on the court, like going
lateral
in a straight line.
I saw a play where AI stepped through 3 screens that were set right in front of him. Dude had crazy. I saw a play.
Yeah, Iverson, bro. That nigga Iverson, bro. Like his lateral movement on the court was like crazy, bro. Like 1 minute he'll be here, and the next minute and then remember the era where everybody was doing the what's that shit called, the pro hop? Y'all know what I'm talking about, that little pro hop shit that niggas used to do back in the 2000s and shit. Like that nigga pro hop was mean.
Eurostep.
Yeah. 2-step.
Yeah. Well, wait, is that what they call a Eurostep now?
No,
I'm talking about
you talking about the jump stop.
Yeah, I'm talking about the move that what was his name? Damon Stoudemire was real popular for that move. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
They'll dribble and they'll jump and stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
jump
yeah, yeah,
shot.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It
Obviously,
almost looked
his
did it almost look like a travel kind of?
Yeah. He was
yeah,
taking
but
them 2 steps.
With the
yeah,
feet.
Damon Stoudemire and Iverson was the king of that shit. They was the kings of that shit. Like they
Mm-hmm.
used to kill that shit.
The game
Yeah.
I saw live, this was when the Hurricanes were in the Big East. In basketball, they faced
Mm.
D Wade and Marquette. Like when D Wade was in Marquette in the early 2000s, before they switched over to the ACC and stuff like that. I was able to see D Wade when he was in college, like his senior year.
Marquette.
I got a question for y'all. Speaking about that particular draft, right? How good would the Detroit Pistons have been had they drafted
Buffalo
Melo
should be
instead of
forfeiting
Milicic?
half a yard.
They
I
would have
want
been still.
Detroit.
Oh yeah, they
yeah,
would have won a championship. They would have won another championship.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Mace, Mace, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Cause I think you just got back. How good would the Detroit Pistons have been had they drafted Melo instead of Milicic?
Shit. Fuck it. They would have won every goddamn. Buffalo didn't get it, I don't think. Detroit would have been the new dynasty of the millennium in the early.
Thank you,
2000s.
bro. Thank you. About time, bro. You don't know how many niggas I've argued with this about this. Because you know the reason why Detroit didn't hold on to that after they won the championship, why they fell off is because they didn't have Rip Hamilton was a pretty good player and so was Chauncey, but by that time they was already towards the back end of their career. They wasn't in their prime no more, so they needed a young dude like Melo to come in.
Well, I would have did. You will agree with what I'm about to say, by the way. I would have.
they slept on Melo.
Here you go. I would have. I would have started Melo, bring Tayshaun off the bench as a 6-man.
I agree. You know what? I agree with you on that, Mace. You're right. I agree. You know what? They would have ran the offense through Melo, and then everybody else would have just played their part. You know what I'm saying? And they would have probably won another championship, like you and Pierre said. Probably two more.
But the issue with that though is I don't think those veterans would have, like the guys on that team, the veteran guys, the more who was that Flip Saunders around that time?
That was Larry Brown.
Larry Brown. Yeah, that was Larry Brown. That wasn't Flip Saunders. That was Larry Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Larry Brown? Because I think Larry Brown tended to play the veterans more than the rookie. Larry Brown had a.
Larry Brown would have played Melo. Shit, fuck that.
They won the championship. They won the championship the year before that draft. In other words, that draft, the Nets went to the finals. They beat them in 7. They would have Melo. The year they beat the Lakers the first time, bro, they would have beaten San Antonio. And they would have won probably 3 or 4 championships before LeBron would have taken over. Boston would never win a championship with their big 3 if they had no question about it.
I heard Darko Milicic is a goat herder back in his country now. I'm like, man, y'all passed up on Melo for a damn goat herder.
No money.
Like, are we serious?
I think that was a stupid organizational move. All right, Buffalo is at the
Joe Dumars need his ass whooped for that.
But the reason why I said that is I'm not saying Larry. I don't know why I said Larry Brown had a tendency to play more veterans in his starting 5. What I meant to say is, you really think the veterans would have took a step back though, like guys like Benoit?
Man, then Carmelo can score the ball.
On that team.
Hey, if they were smart, if they were smart, like I said, if they were smart, they would have drafted Melo and they would have ran the offense through Melo. Because look, I don't care what nobody says.
You know what? Every guy on that team said that. Chauncey Billups said it. Rasheed Wallace said it. Ben Wallace said it. That was as big of a draft day gaffe in the history of all sports, bro.
Because think about it like this. Think about it like this. People forget how raw, Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets Melo was so raw because he could score. He could score a mid range. He can shoot threes, and he could go to the hole, and he could post up. So he would have got a lot of double teams just by himself, and then that would have left.
You're not going to get an argument with this.
That would have left. That would have left Rasheed Wallace open for the 3. They would have left Rip Hamilton open and Billups open. Everybody would have been wide the fuck open with Melo dominating everywhere on the court. Like, yeah,
with the type of
tripping.
offense they ran, with the type of offense that Larry Brown ran in Detroit, do you think, being that what the system he ran, do you think the reason why they drafted Middleton is because he was more of a system fit than a guy like
They drafted
Wade
Middleton
or
for defense?
Because Joe Dumars for a fact he was gonna be the next fucking Dirk Nowitzki, that dumbass.
Yeah, that's what they thought. Yeah.
But in terms of the system, I'm talking about in terms of the
you
system
are
that Larry
getting
Brown
a
ran. Do you think?
20-year-old scoring machine.
Just won a
Buffalo
national
just scored
championship
Josh
over
Allen.
there at Syracuse.
Yeah, just won a national championship at Syracuse. Did he average like 25 a game or something at
And how's
Syracuse?
Syracuse been ever since he walked out of that goddamn carrier though?
Ain't shit. They ain't been shit. They haven't been shit.
Let me go
Yep.
back to Melo for a second. Back in 2015, when Lillard and McCollum had that team by themselves with a bunch of scrubs, they begged Carmelo Anthony to come with them. They would let Carmelo Anthony shine in the playoffs, bro. They told him, bro, we'll do the dirty work. You just come in the playoffs, bro, and do what you do. We'll give you the ball.
Yeah, they were gonna give Melo the ball. Shit. Like you said, Melo. I remember that. I remember when I knew that Detroit got the damn pick, right? I said, man, it's over, man. Detroit finna run this shit. Then I turned to the draft and I said, who? Military. I said, man, get the fuck out. Somebody need to be fired right then and
You
there.
cannot make that shit up.
So
about time the Bills scored. About time. God damn.
So third
game though. It's a game.
Let me finish the story. 2 years ago, when he went to the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony, he reflected back about being important, and he loved it. He says, best place you ever played, the best two teammates you ever had. And he said he regrets it now that he didn't go there when the Knicks kicked him out. He should have went there, and he would have shined. His image would have been great. Now he's tarnished, bro, and I feel bad for him because I think he's one of the all-time great basketball players that no one talks about. I mean,
Melo, yeah. Melo.
Thank you, Mace. Thank you, bro.
He's the greatest. I think he's a shooting guard, right? Melo's a shooting guard, correct?
No, he's a small forward.
Small forward. He play like a shooting guard though. He shoot like a shooting guard.
Yeah. He's small forward though.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he's the greatest small forward never to win a championship.
Well,
possibly.
that, but he's up there. I got.
He's up there. Yeah, he's up there for sure.
He's very up there, bro.
And that be Elgin Baylor.
People forget. People forget him and Kobe was probably the main reasons why those USA teams won, because they were just letting Melo. They let Melo do his thing on the USA team. They just let him just splash all over the place.
Colangelo let him do everything.
Dominique Wilkins too.
When he goes to a Hall of Fame, my question is this: are they gonna badmouth the young man, or they're gonna reflect on how great of a player he was, and that New York fucked him up?
Yeah,
New York did with his image, bro, and then D'Antoni did the same bullshit with him in Houston.
But Mace, it wasn't even just New York. It wasn't even just New York alone. It particularly, we being specific, it was fucking Phil Jackson bitch ass that ran that smear campaign against him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It was Phil. It was Phil.
Bro, when he got to the Trailblazers, I wasn't doing this back then.
Yeah, Phil's with some
You
host shit
guys
that
don't
day.
know how excited I was, bro. I said, it's about time, nigga, that you shined up, bro. And let me tell you.
Well, Mace, let me say that. Mace, let me say this, and I know you're a Blazers fan, and when I say this, I don't mean no disrespect, but the reason why Melo didn't choose the Blazers earlier in his career, because let's just be honest, it's certain teams in the NBA that are known that unless you get drafted there, most players don't usually go there unless until like they're at the end of their career, and the Blazers. And the Blazers is one of those teams. The Blazers and the Timberwolves. It's the Blazers, the Timberwolves. No, I wouldn't say San Antonio. I would say Blazers, Utah, and the Timberwolves are probably like the three teams that you go to towards the end of your career when nobody else kind of wants you. Those are the three teams you go to.
Trust me, DeJounte Murray got the hell out of San Antonio as quick as he could, bro.
Yeah, no.
What is the thing? Well, hold on, wait. Let me just say this real quick. With me being, me being a Texan and me, because I used to go out to San Antonio a lot, especially during spring break, right? The thing about San Antonio, a lot of people don't like San Antonio because it's a small market team and it's not as glamorous as like Houston or Dallas. But you can't deny the championship pedigree in the class of that organization. So, but yeah, are there going to be some players, some young players that don't want to be at their team? Then yeah, of course. But I mean, most teams will tell you that they'll love to play for Pop. You know what I'm saying? Especially players that want to win. They'll tell you that they would love to be coached by Pop at some point in their career.
I say this: if the San Antonio Spurs was the Austin Spurs, everybody be trying to play.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. It's their location. It's their location. It's location.
Guys,
this is an honest question. Can you imagine? Let's say LeBron didn't choose Miami, but Melo chose Miami instead. Imagine him and D Wade together.
I don't know about that. That's a different animal, bro.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I think if Melo had went to Miami instead of Bosh, I think they would have won more than 2 chips. Me personally.
If Melo went to Miami instead of Bosh, I would agree. That team would be unstoppable.
Yeah, matter of fact, they probably would have won 3 out of 4.
Yeah, because they was trying to get Melo.
Melo was a better shooter than he was more tenacious than LeBron.
Matter of fact, Bosh wasn't even the guy they wanted at first. They wanted Melo at first, but Melo wanted to make his own legacy. So he was like, "Nah, I'm good." Plus I kind of understand why Melo did that because niggas would have been like, if Melo would have went there, even if he would have been part of the reason why they won, they would have been like, "Oh, Melo only won because LeBron," because how the LeBron fans are. So so I get why he didn't want to do.
But the fact was, LeBron gets it from me and the people in Miami. He only won because he had Wade. That's the only.
I'm not, Mace. I'm not talking about you because me and you are on the same page when it comes to LeBron. But I'm saying like, I'm saying when it comes to Braun Nation, what I'm saying is that anytime somebody wins a championship with Braun, even if other people actually contributed to the championship, they're going to give Braun all the credit and say they won because of Braun. And that's the part that pisses me off about LeBron fans.
No, and this is why I can't stand when people say that. They forget that the first 2 or 3 years that Miami got into the conference finals, LeBron would choke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, we'll talk about this later tonight because I don't mind it. But you guys are getting me started with 2013. And if you ever heard what I said about
Mace about to get mad. Mace about to get mad.
2013, bro. Okay?
That's when.
Just to give that bastard a championship, bro, 2013. Okay?
Yeah. The NBA finally decided. The NBA finally decided, fine, Braun, we'll finally give your crybaby ass a fucking ring. We'll finally give you one.
Inexcusable what Popovich did, bro. And then after the game, Popovich is shaking their hands. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Don't shake their hands.
Hey, Mace. Even though me and you agree,
fuck that.
Even though me and you agree, Mace, on this, Duncan is the greatest Spur of all time. And he's probably the greatest power forward of all time. The one play that he fucked up at that cost him a championship. I forgot what year that was, but remember he missed that layup against the Miami. He had a layup that he totally missed. I remember that because I was watching that game, and I remember after he missed the layup, I remember he clapped his hands like, "Fuck, I messed that up." Like he was mad at himself. I was like, "Damn!" I can't believe Duncan missed the layup.
What did Duncan tell LeBron leaving the court after Game 7?
What do you tell him?
I'm not losing to your ass next year. I'm coming for you. And he walked right.
Swept their ass.
No, and it's funny.
Where was a gentleman's sweep? It was a gentleman's sweep, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh yeah, it was. They won a game.
Yeah, no. It's I think when D Wade was on TNT, he actually said the one team he hated playing because they acted so nice when you first started. When you got on the court with them, you would go and shake their hand. Is the Spurs because they acted all nice. Going.
Want to know what was Wade's problem against San Antonio? Want the truth?
What?
He had no answers for Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, it's too small.
Yeah, Manu.
Manu too small in the same height. Ginobili was a bad MF, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I say Mace. That's why I say him and Dirk to me are the two greatest foreign players, and also I guess if you want to throw in you want to throw in a
Wait
live
till
one,
you,
too.
bro.
You
Wait
know what I'm
till you.
saying?
Third ward. Wait till Wembayama comes in June.
No, the issue with Hakeem though, he played college ball here in the United States.
Hakeem had no
But you
problem,
know,
bro. Hakeem's one of the all-time greats.
Right. You
His
can't say
problem
nothing
was
about
but
he
you
Hakeem.
know,
wasn't
Hakeem's
fucking.
not from here though. He's from Nigeria and
No,
shit.
no,
So
Yeah.
but you understand what I'm saying. He played college ball
yeah,
before. He had the
Yeah.
U.S.
With the
experience already. He
five
was
Islamic
already.
yeah, that's
camp.
true.
But
Yeah,
he
that's
had no
true. That's
problem. His
true.
problem was the goddamn Michael Jordan sycophants.
Yeah.
Michael
Don't get
Jordan.
May started on MJ. Don't get May started on the Bulls.
And I'm not, and you know I don't like Jordan. That's a guy I do not
yeah,
like.
I can't
And I
stand the
hate Pippen
Bulls.
more. And I
Well,
hate
but
Pippen
hey,
more.
Jordan, bro.
And I hate Pippen just as much.
I think Mace has a respect for Jordan. He just don't like Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Can't
But I think he
stand his
respects him.
bald head ass, bro.
He
I
respects
can't
his
stand.
game though. He respects his
Oh yeah,
I
game.
yeah,
know
yeah. I
that. We know
respect
that.
Jordan.
It's
Of course,
obvious.
I'd be a
Obvious.
fool
You know,
not to
it
do
was
that.
a lot of Jordan people didn't like Jordan.
I couldn't stand them. I
It's
couldn't stand the Bulls back then.
Yeah, neither do I.
yeah. No. The reason why you
There's a lot
couldn't
of women
stand
didn't
because
like
he was
Jordan either.
on TV all the time, mate.
That's it. You got it. You just said it, Manzano.
Say that.
They were. You know what?
So
They are the only team I've ever seen besides the Dallas Cowboys that in one sport, because football is short, like winter to spring and summer sport, I've never seen a team that was must-see TV in the 1990s like the Chicago Bulls.
Yes,
You
they
can say
was.
that with the Yankees in the
Nah,
90s
the
too.
Yankees never.
Mace, I'm not trying to Mace. I'm not trying to pick with you, Mace, because we kind of went at this before about it. But that's why I said I don't agree with you that the Bulls were a boring team to watch because, like you just said, they're must-see TV. I said the same thing you just said.
People like that
That's why.
triangle, and that triangle was boring. Fellas, how many of you
Well,
guys
I'm-
up here think the triangle was exciting with Phil Jackson with the Bulls?
No, not really.
I mean, it worked. That's all I
But
can-
Jordan made
It
it
worked,
exciting
but
though
was it
because what he
exciting?
did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Jordan for him to say the Bull, or maybe when you say the Bulls were born to watch, do you mean everybody else outside of Jordan, Mace, or do you just mean the whole team?
No, they wasn't exciting like Golden State. This dynasty that Golden State's built, this team is the most exciting team since the Showtime Lakers.
Chris Mullin, Tim
They didn't
Hart.
win
Mace, I disagree
Nah,
with you. I don't think the Bulls.
You talking about the Steph Curry, Thompson, like
Yeah,
Personal
those
Yeah,
guys
well,
are exciting.
we ain't talking about.
I disagree with you, but Mace, they weren't born. Well, to me, they weren't born to watch. But I will say because like Pierre said that Jordan made them exciting to watch. Now, if you take Jordan off of that team, they probably would be a boring team to watch. So I will give you that. But nah, I wouldn't say they were. But me and you both agree, Mace. Back in the '90s, Bulls was must see TV. Like you couldn't get your eyes off
They
the
were
Bulls.
on every Sunday, 5:30.
Yeah,
NBC. This is an honest question for
NBA on
about
NBC.
with MJ specifically. Back then, what coach? What besides Phil Jackson was there a coach in the league back then that could have taken the maximum talent out of MJ like Phil did, or was Phil
I'll
the
tell
only
you who
coach?
beat his ass, and that was the Bad Boy Pistons.
Yeah, that's true.
They pounded his ass.
No, but what coach back then during the draft, his draft year, what team besides the Bulls, what other team would have benefited the most from MJ?
Portland, and they took Sam Bowie, just like those dumbasses do.
Hey, but guess what though? If the Bulls hadn't drafted Michael Jordan, my Rockets could have got Michael Jordan too though.
No, you had the number one pick overall. You took Hakeem. That was a wise pick.
What I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. We could have got Michael Jordan, but we ended up taking. But
you could have
Hakeem was the right fit for us.
And let me tell you right now, if you would have, nobody would have argued with it. Because what Jordan thing was the Olympics, the '84 Olympics.
Yeah,
Jordan.
I think Hakeem was the right pick for us because I think Hakeem fit what we was doing back then.
I'll say it again. Between 1992 to 1996, in my opinion, Hakeem Olajuwon was the best player on the planet. He got robbed from MVP, from Barkley. He got robbed by David Robinson.
David Robinson was good too, but now you know what the scariest thing on the basketball court would be to see, honestly?
Yeah, go ahead, Akuma.
Ralph Sampson and Hakeem Olajuwon at the same time. Boy,
They
man,
worked together at the same time. It didn't work.
I know, but that still would be scary.
Yeah, they made it. They made it to a finals though, did they? And they
Yeah,
lost
they
to
did.
Boston.
86. They upset them.
Well, this is on a question. Would the Pat Riley system work with MJ?
Of course.
Yeah.
The Showtime Lakers? Shit.
Yeah.
You think he was Air Jordan on the Bulls? Him with fucking one of his closest buddies, Worthy, Magic, Kareem? Are you serious?
Mace, what year was that when the Rockets was playing the Lakers? I think in the playoffs, and then they inbound the ball from the sideline, and then he hit that like little crazy shot to send my Rockets on.
86.
What year was 86? Okay. So yeah.
So but being that MJ has a huge personality, do you think that would have worked out like
yeah, because Magic could fit him the ball.
Oh, you're damn mind. That shit. He would average 40 with the Showtime Lakers.
You ain't lying.
Who, MJ?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I'm talking about later on when they drafted Kobe.
But that was a decade later.
Yeah.
That was Nick Van Exel.
Yeah.
That would have worked, but Kobe had a little attitude about him when he came in.
No, that's what I'm saying. Do you think Kobe's attitude would have worked well with Jordan?
No.
Nah, because they were too much of the same player. They was the same player. They was the same player.
Not the older Kobe when I saw him score 81 against Toronto in 2006.
No, that wasn't gonna work.
That was a different Kobe Bryant.
No, that wasn't gonna work because them two are the same guy. They the same guy. That wouldn't have worked.
Kobe won his own shit on his own team.
That wasn't gonna work.
I think Jordan was so like in the public in the '90s, dog. If there was no Ahmad Rashad, I don't know if we would have seen that much of Jordan.
I don't know about that, man. Jordan.
Nah, Jordan was on everything.
You got a hold of him, bro. That was it, bro.
Jordan owned the damn commercials and shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean the commercials too. I'm talking about interviews. I see most with Ahmad Rashad.
What you talking about? You talking about the access.
Chase, touchdown Cincinnati.
Yeah, because Ahmad Rashad was part of
I told you it was gonna be
21-7. Jordan Club. That's why.
So would you say? Would you guys say Dion was at the same level as MJ in football?
No.
Dion
football back then, that was Barry Sanders, bro.
Yeah, that was Barry Sanders. Yep, Barry Sanders.
I mean, Dion is considered one of the greatest of all time, though.
No question.
But you talking about must see TV though. You talking about must see TV?
We had the big debate with Platinum and Coach here Friday night about Deion Sanders.
Let's go, Cincinnati. Let's go.
That's a touchdown, fellas. He got 2 feet.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I got a clip that.
Did you hear about Ed Reed?
Yeah.
He got fired.
I heard that.
He went off. He went off on Bethune. Like I never seen that before.
He went on one of my rants.
Me and Coach did that a couple of weeks ago, and we destroyed the ACBUs up here. Me and Coach up here.
Yeah, HBCU. Yeah.
I'm not getting into that today. Well, I'll talk about that.
Mace,
do you think Ed Reed goes back to Miami then?
Oh yeah, he's there already.
Nothing to say about them hoes. I'm gonna be.
He should come aboard.
Who?
Get Ray Lewis?
Ed Reed go to the Dolphins. He should come aboard.
Mace, fellas on the panel. Fellas on the panel. Who
State, right?
To all the fellas on the panel, who are the top 5 receivers this year in the NFL?
Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle.
I agree. I don't know about Waddle. I'll wait to hear Waddle. Who's the
What
other?
about Diggs? What about Diggs? Is he top 5?
Diggs is definitely in the top 3. And
Diggs?
Justin Jefferson. That's 4.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson.
Wait, Mace. Why don't you have based on his stats? Don't you think Waddle deserves to be in the top 5 though?
I would put Waddle like 6 or 7. I'll put him like 7.
What would y'all put Pickens?
I would say DeAndre Hopkins.
I got Chase. I got
See the thing with The thing with D-Hop still could be potentially top 10, but he just ain't been healthy lately. That's the only problem.
Oh, can you believe these referees, bro? They took that touchdown back.
That's a touchdown.
What? Oh man, that's some haters. That's some straight haters. I told you, look, I told you the media want Buffalo to win. I told y'all that they want Buffalo to win.
I agree with you with that.
Where's the box?
That's a catch.
That's a catch.
Wait, he had two.
They got
that's a catch. He had 2 feet down.
Yeah, terrible call.
Man, you better challenge that shit. Yeah, I challenge that shit. You better challenge that shit.
No, the Bengals.
Come on, bro. He had 2 feet down.
The Bills challenged it.
Hey, Akuma.
And they overturned it?
Yeah, they overturned it.
Hey, look, the fix is in, y'all. The fix is in.
I believe that, by the way. Ferg was right about that. We won't disagree on that.
Yeah,
Akuma. I blame Dan for this. Hey, Mace, I blame Dan for this bullshit. I blame Dan. It's Dan's fault.
Guys in the chat room, I appreciate you. I will be back at 10:15 tonight. We'll go all night. We'll have the post-game show of the Cowboy game. And I'm going to pop up at 10:15 no matter what. The Cowboys and the Niners could be late in that game. I'll be on the air doing the play-by-play late in that game. So I want to thank Akuma. I want to thank Iman. I want to thank Peanut Butter Hero, Juan Z's, Darth Lowe. Good to see you, family. I didn't even know CB83 was in here. Josh Allen.
Man, they cheated Cincinnati. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that was a touchdown.
Come on, dog.
Hey, Akuma, you're a Steelers fan, correct?
Yep, and I'm watching the same stuff happen over again. These refs tripping, dog.
Look, how much? Look, Mace. How much you want to bet at the end of this game? The NFL gonna do their little 2-minute drill bullshit, and they're gonna be like, under further investigation, it was a touchdown.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're gonna say some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
that little bullshit. Yeah, that bullshit. I'll be like, nigga, it's too late to tell me it was a touchdown now. Nigga, it was a touchdown in the game. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, AJ Brown.
So Akuma, I was gonna ask you this as a Steelers fan, how different would you have instead of drafting that big defensive tackle that got in the accident? How different would your franchise have been if you guys got Marino in '83 instead of that defensive tackle that you guys that ended up getting in the accident or whatever?
Hey, he's too young. He don't know that.
I'm not learning about the Steelers. I'll let you know.
Hey, Mace, do you think they overcalled that touchdown because they don't want the Bengals to start blowing them out?
That was a touchdown. I didn't know
the mainstream really don't want their favorite darling team to get blown out. Look, you get exposed and shit.
We'll pick this up tonight. If Rodgers is traded, you know I'll be at all summer long. So
to die in Green Bay.
I think I honestly I think Aaron ends up going to Seattle with Pete Carroll.
I don't think so, but hey, we'll talk about this later tonight, man.
Hey, Mace, let me just say,
go to our house, bro. My nephews are
Mace,
today, so
let me say one last thing. Let me say one last thing before every time I start coming in on your panel, I'm gonna make sure to wear like my toughest vest because I know you be gunning for us light skinned niggas' heads and shit. So I'll make sure I have my vest on. No, I'm just fucking with Mace. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Mace, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro. You know I gotta pick with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Women, believe it or not.
I just, Mace, you be fucking with me, so I gotta fuck with you, bro. That's it. I'm just picking with you. Yeah, I just gotta fuck with you, Mace, because you be fucking with me. Me and Mace had like this. We had like this little thing where we fuck with each other. You know, we pick with each other, but then we got love for each other. So that's all it is.
I know everybody know Mace wasn't no Harry Belafonte fan back in the day.
I'm
out of here, man.
I love this.
I'm out of here, man. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't shit, man. I'm out of here, man. I'll see you guys later.
You guys, man. Thanks for coming.
Man. I'll see y'all later.
Raven Knight.
Yeah, see you tonight, man. Chop up on the Cowboys.
Tony Manzano will be back here tonight. If Dallas wins or lose, game show host would be back here. Fred Ward would be back here. Especially if the Cowboys and the Bills lose, so he can dance around and celebrate. And Manzano will be back. Hopefully, Akuma will be back.
Yes, sir.
And Raven will be back, and everybody I'll be here for 10:15, fellas.
Good show
Dallas and San Francisco
tonight.
and this game here recap. I love you guys.
Good show.
Everybody
And-
have a
and-
good football Sunday. Enjoy your dinner, and I will see you in exactly 6 hours. Take care, first. Buffalo is going to be 3rd and 5. So Cincinnati will have one more chance to put more points on the board. So I love you
What's
guys.
the score
man.
of the game, Mace, by chance?
17-7.
17-7 Cincinnati. A minute and I think 45 seconds left in the first
16.
half. I'll see you guys later tonight, man. I appreciate you all.
All right, Coach. I'll
Thank
help you later
man.
on.
Definitely. I'll see you guys at 10:15 tonight.
All right, dude.
All right, man. Thanks everybody
Peace.
for coming. Love you all. Appreciate you all.
Peace,
On my way
everybody.
to Mom's house in Miami.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Take this out with the Shawn Michaels. Go ahead, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There you go.
Shawn Michaels is the new Continental Champion and the current WWE Champion have left the building. Repeating, Shawn Michaels have left the building. Coach,
Love you guys.
I'll see you later on
I'll
this
see you in
night.
a few hours, man. I'll see you guys in 6 hours.
Peace, everybody.
Peace, everybody. Love
Peace
you
out.
guys, man.